Okay, that's better. My mic wasn't working there for some reason. Everything's going wrong today. Everything is going wrong today. Just one of those days. But here, we had a nice €600 base hit along the way, which is why I'm running a wee bit tight. Mo, how are you doing? Andrew Barton, hello, hello. Ben Clark, how you doing? The button B in my keyboard doesn't work. Brilliant. That's going to be funny. Oh dear, lucky lad, how are you? GC, how you doing, dude? Gary Keith's there. Many Menonito, how are you, man? Are you well, mate? The missus had a good one. You told me the other night, didn't you? Sham, how are you? Mr. Smart, hello, hello. David Sabalini's here. Graham Hobbs is here. Rolda, how are you doing, dude? Don't know what time of the day it is for you, probably early, but I hope you're finding that Angry Can't Finish Biscuits. It was worse than that, mate. It just was, everything was a disaster there. Everything was an absolute disaster. Right, let's get a slot going. I haven't even my list done. I have it here, but I haven't even got it on my scrolling list yet. Let me get this sorted. It just, I hit a €600 base hit on Midas Golden Touch. Anybody wants to see it, it's on Twitter. I didn't even bother trying to put it onto this. Let's do a bit of this fishing nudge, fella. I'll do Euro, turn the wee differ on this one and see what the crack is really. So let me get to my list while that's going there. Chrissy, how you doing? Mr. Smart's here. Wardy's here. How are you, my friend? Harvey Bulbin, how are you? Stuart Graham. Oh, something just jumped up on my screen there. I was in the middle of reading that. No need for that. Thanks for good luck, mate. Stephen Evans, hello, hello. What a hit in Midas. Did you see that? It's nice, wasn't it? Hasn't he hit like that before for me, I have to say. Top symbol, and the three of them were wild, so it gives you a ×8. Pretty nifty. Adam Wynn, how you doing? Paul Cosgrove, hello, hello. Thanks for good luck. Jackpot John's here. Good luck, thank you. Peter Fabian's here. Gary Campbell's here. David Parker, how you doing, mate? This wee game here's very like Razor in ways, isn't it? Funny wee game, but it has been alright. It's been fairly consistently bonusing for me. Saying that now, probably not. John Cobb, how you doing? There's our Lindsay. Hello, hello. Just about to crack on my wee fry up for lunch. Oh, very nice. You see, now I'm hungry and everything already. Like, she's had me hungry already. I've only started. Dear God. James Smith, how you doing? Had 5,980 X on Benny the Beer last night. Jesus, James, I can't bonus the bloody game. Benny the Beer. Seems a tough one, that one. Seems a tough one. Very nice. There's a hacksaw, you know it can pay, like. Very nice. That's a hell of a hit. Very nice indeed. Right, let me get to this list while I'm at it. You have a lot of even a bonus hunt over on there and everything. Like, what's wrong with my head? Like, just can't get it together today. I was rushing. You lose a wee bit of your routine gets knocked off. That's what happens. Can you try opal fruits? I certainly can. Why the hell not, as I say? I find this slot very easy to bonus. It has been so far now, It has been so far, but I had been turning the wee differ on, so I'm never sure whether I really need that or not. Is there sound there? There's no bloody sound. Turn the sound on, you madman. There we go. Now we're whistling. I definitely enjoying that. GC, that big catch bass fishing megaways. It's been bonusing fairly consistently for me too. Really has. Hot spin. Hot spin's that's a nice off bet, Peter. They don't save, mate. The wee tease there. I thought that was long enough a coming there. Let me get to this list while I'm talking here. I still have on here a Book of Midas broke the other day, and I forgot in yesterday's hunt that it had, which means I still have that bonus too. We'll stick him in at the start and we'll play him first. Really? This wee game's not teasing like it normally would. Pretty good tease there though. Come on, you boy. Get around there. Let's start. You mean to go on? Dirty dog. We'll pay the 600. David, it was Midas Golden Touch. Check Twitter, mate. You'll see a picture of it. I hadn't just time to get the picture ready for here. I don't even know if I could. I might be able to sort it. Alright, let me see if I can show you. Hang on here. How long? How long? Oh, there you go. That was her there. Nice line. Just 600. Obviously with the 3, because it was 3 multis on it, it made it a ×8. But what a hit. Old Costco, 150 quid of 10 free spins last night. Cashed it out and got myself a steak pie. Nice. And a Galaxy cheesecake. Nice. You vampire multi. I like the look of it. Just threatens to pay. A lot of those are the same, Chrissy. They do, but they will pay like some stage. Tommy Mason, how you doing? Gods of Giza. Big one on it. I don't know if it has a big one on it, but I'll have to believe you. A big one there though. €25. Very rare to see the top boy. That's what I thought myself. And 3 multis with him as well was pretty nifty. I didn't think he would bonus after it, but he bonused fairly shortly after it. Right, so let me just get the list back to the list here, because didn't throw games at me to get my list done here a wee second. Thank you. Man got his list finally ready. There you go. Sort it. Good, good, good. Just in time for that run out. No bonus today. But per that one today. Thought it would have teased a lot more. Usually does. Usually does. Let's just get tore into your game. Let's do that opal fruits for the crack. Don't mind a wee bit of opal fruits, and I haven't played a BTG today. Never does that in the base normally, GC, you're right. Never normally that much anyway. I had an odd wee hit on it, but never that sort of level. Usually there's a pile of stuff on the screen to get paid on it. Let's pop this one to a 150 and be cheeky with this one. Sometimes holds out base rightly. See if we can't get a couple with slightly thicker steak on the whole show. A good list so far, PG. That's what I thought. I wanted to get a wee bit of a base for the list, and obviously if you're limited with time on the live, you know what I mean, you can't gather. I'll probably have a wee bit more start than intended, but I'll push the stake here and there as I go, you know what I mean. XRV, the Warzone way. Afternoon, how are you doing? 300 and nothing. No, Adam, I just was running tight. Because that 600 base hit, it meant I was bloody under pressure to get gathering. I literally, and then my computer needed an update and restart. And I bloody restarted it before it's live. Just, oh, sure, what can you do? What can you do? Record Shop says Golden Catch is his favourite. I don't mind a bit of Golden Catch now. Let's get him on the list. Let's get him on the list, man. £2 steaks, you think? We'll probably have a couple of bites at something at some stage. We'll not just push it. Still not a list there to get my money, really. We took a fair loss in this balance yesterday. I won 600 the day before, and then I lost 600 yesterday on it. Bit weird, just this whole 600 amount that it keeps leaping me up and down, but... See, Bob's got another tilt game, that new BTG Turkey side. It's not on here, funny enough, I don't know why. Alright, England chat, just off an intense re-trigger friendly by Merlin. He's on form recently. I tried him earlier, couldn't bonus it. Jordan just played the same as usual. I had a wee hit on him off stream there last week on Merlin, funny enough. It wasn't too bad. I was cleaning an out balance and it just rounded me up. I cashed him out like. But I did try him for that reason. San Q. Aye, that's right. San Q was broken, that's right. We'll try him again. You're right, mate. I remember that now. BTG Turkey game class is a Christmas slot. I don't know. No, I don't think it is, really. I don't think it is. They have a couple of... Danger 2 will be out before Christmas, won't it? Tony Tooch, how you doing? Thanks for the good luck, mate. Everyone's tilting Bob lately. I can't get watching enough content. I'm just so bloody busy. I can't really get watching. Somebody tried to tell me something about how he was getting on Friday night, but I'm about a week behind with everybody. I have no idea where they're all at or how they're all getting on. I've missed lives and everything. But we'll be alright. We'll get the hell of it. Some Space Miners, Panda Man. Aye, don't mind a bit of that either, hey. It's been kind occasionally. Drop me a nod, Goodyan. Nod, Goodyan. That new beastie blocks, Giga blocks, aye, they've a lot of them, haven't they? There was another Giga blocks to have out too, fairly recent. We played that on Friday night. I was playing rightly. Like that wee Vampires one about too, with the double max one with the multi. Tommy Jordan, how you doing? Thank you very much. Rocket Ranger Primal. Played Primal, mate. Couldn't bonus it. I can't bonus Primal anymore. I know what happened to that game. It's just stopped playing. It paid me twice in 1 week and it just hasn't worked since. I think I broke its heart. I think I broke his heart, man. Rocket Rails. We'll get that on the list though. That's another. I had a hell of a hit in that right now. A long time ago now, but it was a nice one. Let's try and get some on the list. That's the important thing. That one pops off compared to the rest. It's very the only thing I noticed with it, that Benny the Beer one, the bloody space in it's rougher, it's much harsher. I mean, I can't bonus it. I bonused it once and it didn't pay me at all, but the base has just been brutalising me every time. I'm not even hardly getting my spins on it, you know what I mean? Whereas the other the Ronin one that came out before it, Ronin Stackways, I think the Stackways in it seem to appear more or something. But maybe that is, it's just a slightly more volatile version of those, maybe. Just hadn't played it enough. We'll give him a go here shortly. Finally bonus Merlin today. It paid 27x. Ah, sham, that'll be right. Aye, definitely no base in that Benny the Beer. No attempt at a base. It's very rough. Ryan, how you doing? We're going to try, mate. We're going to try with a good start, Ryan. We hit a €600 base hit in the pre-gather. Midas Golden Touch. So we're in good shape, you know. Sure, we've been in good shape before. Been in good shape before. How'd slots decide what shape you're in by the end of it? Irish Frenzy seems to trigger regularly. Let me down a bag full of my hunt yesterday. Irish Frenzy. I do play quite a lot of it because it does bonus fairly consistently. We'll stick him on the list here. But he paid me 10x yesterday, which is not like him. Usually he would drop you 50 or above anyway. The Bandit seems your go-to hack, so I've tried quite a few of them this week. They've been smashing that mini games out. Couldn't crib everyone to the Evolution Gaming lobby by opening a live table lobby. Click slots and you can play that may not be listed in the casino. I know, but you'll be. I'm not sure that how you will get on with T's and C's there. If the casino hasn't listed, they're not going to pay you, like. They're not going to pay you, man. It's not usually like that, Record Shop. It is a wee game. It's more consistent than that. It just had a bad day. I think they were all having a bad day. Right, this has been a bad start. Never mind bad days. Let's see if we can get something to bonus. We'll try that Gods of Giza. Not a massive fan of this one now, really, but it did play rightly a couple of times for us. It did play rightly a couple of times. Try him on a 120. Getting some great luck on CC2 lately. Quick bonuses and paying a good sum. CC2. What's CC2? Hold on. There's a bonus, because there's a bonus. That fell in quick. Nice. 122. All the better. Tommy, your Gods of Giza fell in easy, mate. Let's hope it pays. Should come in easy. And then there was 13. Haha, okay. That'll come in very easy. That's probably the first prag we've tried today, actually, when I think about it. Let's do this Benny the Beer thing. Get rinsed and move on quickly. He does bonus occasionally right now, in between the rinsings. He does bonus occasionally. Play how many euros? More than ample. On ya, boy. It's very light with these stack wise high. Someday we'll drop them in right now. With some Gods of Rock, Mr. Smart. It takes a wee bit of time to bonus. It's not easy. It's not easy. Chaos Crew 2. Oh, sorry, why that? I couldn't get that in my head there at all. I've been having mixed luck on Chaos Crew 2. Boy, jeez, he's quite happy to give you 7 or 8x, like. But there's a lot in that game. £2 bets are normally hot in that, mate. Seriously. I don't play hacksaws in €2, like. You're looking big stakes, you're in the wrong place. I didn't play hacksaws in €2. That would be a no-no. I'll step and nudge you not, but I definitely wouldn't do it with hacksaws. The problem with hacksaw is, not only is it likely to take your money off your not bonus, when it does bonus, you can get 5x very easy. We here. I think you're just then winding up, are you? Oh well. You think it's less volatile? Brian thinks there is that wee feature in the base where it sort of drops the pilots to like you would get, where it drops a pilot on the screen and gives you the multis at the top. Well, there's a bonus. It would pay sometimes. That came in fairly quickly there in the end. There we go. We'll take a bit of that. Just going to keep these, adding these on, although they're different stakes. I'll just add them as they go. And there was 14. All of a sudden, things picked up a bit. That wee game bonus for easy there. Golden catch then. I hope we get some of your, what was it you said? 5,980x? You had him, Benny the Beer. Bloody hell. That'll be alright, wouldn't it? That'll get us through the day. Ha ha. Let's see if we kind of get some sort of a marvellous list today. It'll be nice. Next catch or beastie block. I'll have that beastie block down. You did say that, didn't you? I have that written down. Region Rex 3, which one do you prefer? Rolled it. I haven't really played much of them. I've only really played the middle one. I would like to try the left-hand one because I think the left-hand one is the middle one from before. I'd like to try the left. Or hacksaw, drop one, or bandit. I don't know, stick there's a few more hacksaws on the list, mate. Got a wee bit of drop them on for the crack. We do play a lot of bandits, so we'll play drop them today. Get the cans in the fridge, Matthew, absolutely. Somebody else making me a fry and you have the beer on, that's me sorta. The bandit you would prefer? Okay, we'll go with a bandit then. $14 bonuses and 400 quid. I have a base hit. We hit €600 on Midas Golden Touch. We hit a big base hit along the way. Made it look a bit better than it was there, didn't it? Looked like we were having a hell of a gather. RIP City or Wild West Gold. I'm going to put Wild West Gold down because everybody's giving me hacksaws and you do that all the time and then I get rinsed. Hacksaws are great fun for everybody to watch, but hey boy, they're bloody hard to budget for. They really are. You have to limit how many you play on a stream or you're just going to have a hard life. I was listless, wordy I was definitely listless. Just hadn't any time to get the list done now. Computer was bloody updating when it was resetting and god. Everything was going against me. Then my mic didn't work, which is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I was yarning away and there was nothing happening. Middle's been the worst for me. I didn't like the middle on it. I thought it just was a bit of a letdown. It's like a bad version of what the right used to be in the old one. But there's potential in it, hey. Good wee game. I like Raging Rex 2, so I'll be happy enough for this one. I was thinking ahead, absolutely. Can't get a bonus of 200, he is 14. It was a nice hit. I have it there, let me see if you can see it. There you go. It hit the top symbol, and there was 3 multis on it, which made it a ×8. Lovely hit. Best hit. That's the best base hit I've ever had in that game. I play that game because a bonus is easy. Not because it gives you base hits, like. Monk, we're in great shape. How you doing? Kato, there. Hello, hello. I'm just thinking about this. I didn't bonus any BTGs yesterday in my hunt. I think I tried 4 and didn't bonus any. 3 or 4. Let's not go 2 for 2 here, will game. Get her in, you boy. Oh, bald with a lot of hacksaws, that's my excuse. Too many hacksaws, boy. Jesus. That's what happens on a Sunday. Everybody wants the hacksaws played because they are good crack, like. No question about it. But if you're bonus hunting, I mean, try a hacksaw bonus hunt TC, you'll just rinse yourself. 3.1 for Temple Treasure. Later, calling it now. Not Temple Treasure. Temple Treasure. Well, that's not Temple Treasure. It's Temple Tumble I have. It's not Temple Treasure I have. I know the one you mean. You're thinking of the Megaways. But I'll stick Temple Treasure on the list right enough now that you mentioned it, because we haven't played it in ages. Big Nuts, how you doing? Steve McDonald, hello. Oh, there's a good tease. Stephen brought a bonus MWM. Nearly dead. Ian Temperley, how you doing? Bit late, had to sort the lamb for the dinner. Oh, lamb. Just getting a fry up here, but keep me some lamb anyway. Axe was coming in easy late last night. I was playing a couple of them there. What did I do? I tried Banana Town. It didn't work right enough. But Temple Tumble 2 fell in, and a bonus net gains today for the first in bloody ages. That game never likes the bonus for me. I think the only reason it bonused today because it was playing well in the base. So it got loads and loads and loads of spins because of it, you know. It was howling balance, so I let it run on. What are we tease? Come on, it's time. You rascal. Maybe try firing the hole well. That was really bad to me yesterday too. Firing the hole. Wild bonus on it yesterday. Versus the werewolf. Little hacksaw on your list. It's been some of your worst bonus hunts. Any game can pay, but most pay nothing now anyway. Steve, the problem with hacksaws are you can't. Bonus hunts, you have to have a mixture. You can't possibly just fill it. I haven't had any in the last couple, but say the problem with them is you just can't fill it with them. They're good games, like. But I see a couple on a hunt has been more than enough usually. Bonus again. That's my last 6 BTGs I've played. I haven't had a bonus. That's a bit rude. 6 in 2 days. Not good, BTG. You're going to have to sort that out. Pull the lever, you boy. Not my lever supposed to be pulled this time of the day. I had that in default. Come on, do some. Didn't you really? Wasn't a good teases there, but he just didn't want a bonus. We'll move on. See if this San Quentin's working. Wasn't working the last day. It looks a bit better this time. Oh, aye. Let's pop San up a wee notch as well. He's a fairly decent wee base in this game, I think. Craig, how you doing? Fishing Frenzy Big Catch Megaways, Craig. We near that Buzzing Bees one from Pragmatic. Aye, 3 Buzzing Bees, I couldn't. Couple of bad bonuses net in a row here. I'm due one. Haha. The BTG's been hard on me rolled at the minute. I love BTGs too. It's really horrible when they're playing bad. It's just horrible for me. I play quite a lot of them. Like the BTGs. You ever had the pick feature, David? I got it the other on my last live. Not my last live, was it? Either Wednesday or Friday, one of them anyway. I got the pick, but it gave me what did it pay me? It paid me €60. I got the big, got about €10 with it or something like that, so €60 or something it paid. But I did see an €800, was it an €800 fish? Just didn't pick the right one. R.I.P. City. Oh, did we not rate? No, we didn't. They are giving me hacksaws. Just the hacksaws come thick and fast, hey. They really do. I will play these hacksaws, but I will space games out in between them, like. Still waiting to hit 5 scats in this. Only ever had 4. I've had... I don't know if I've dropped 4. I've had 4 a few times. I think it usually drops me in the base, or in the bonus, you know. But 5, I think 5's just... It's such a big super bonus that I'm not sure you'll ever drop it. Twilight Princess caught me. It paid me really well the first time I played it, and it's been horrible to me ever since. I couldn't believe it. I was in the middle of slagging it and it dropped me like 800x. Just in the middle of slagging it off I was. Teach me. Snow has been falling in the Highlands for the first time this autumn. Oh boy. Ice off bets don't save, man. Bulgaria did our 5-team account. Only one of our 3 horses ran, but it finished each way. Was their horses off yesterday, or was it just unlucky with non-runners? Kieran, keep calm, dude. You're writing a list there as a sentence, mate. I write down sort of 1 or 2 for you, but I write one for you, but you have no writing a list, like. Keep calm. Keep calm, dude. We'll get there. Again, just not happy with the lack of teases. The tease is quite good in this because your 2 scatters obviously turn into wilds and stuff, so you can get a wee hit along the way with it. But you do need to see it happening a wee bit. If you suggest about it, I will tend to give everybody sort of 1, if you know what I mean, but if I kind of took people that'll just give me 50 games, if you know what I mean. They just throw game after game after game, but I tend to give everybody 1, maybe 2 occasionally. I miss it. Try and give everybody a mixture, you know. Everybody's their own favourite types, you know. Non-runners, too soft, aye, that's what I was thinking, maybe the weather. The weather changes everything, doesn't it? I see they've cut the Grand National down, Charlie. I read somewhere the other day they've cut it down. I think down by about 6 horses. Is it down from 40 to 34 or something? They're cutting it down fairly dramatically. Well, that was a bit poor there, game. Thought a wee bit more from you. You're usually better in the base than that. You were pretty nothing really. Take up the 490 here. One of them wee splitters to go your way there on that base is how you'll get a wee quid or 2 at it. There's a word I saw might not save again. That's mad. I just don't play their games at all now. I do need to do more playthroughs anyway, but it's a real pity. I love their games. Absolutely love them. Right, we'll run away. You're doing nothing, game, and I'm just sitting spinning you, which is doing nothing for nobody. What a space miners. Space miner. I'll play this in a week or 2. Like this wee game. Heroes enough for him though. Go a wee bit rincy. We'll put him in speedy job and let him just bomb away. See how he goes. Cutting the Nationals unfair, and some trainers of outsiders who aren't normally running, but the Nationals a lottery. I think it's just the safety issues again, really, isn't it? Wasn't there a lot of 3 or 4 or 6 horses or something hurt the last time? There's just too many. I just don't know that you could ever cut the potential for an odd horse getting hurt out of it, you know what I mean? It's just that type of a race. No, definitely not. There's no profit in that yet, Steve. I was just trying to get the base of the gather, really, but we've still a bit of gathering to do. I checked the wagering on this before I run the hunt, before I started the hunt. So obviously there's been a fair bit of gathering since, and it was 9,300 of the 15,000 needed to wager it. So we're still in good old shape with the wagering too. And 500 in this balance, really. 500 plus 500 that day. Hi, that extra spin and Joker split. The first extra spin worked out alright. I shouldn't have bought the second one. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have bought the second one. I was just being cocky. I was interested to see as well, because you always I criticise sometimes without actually having played them much. I love that wee game, that Joker split. I have it again today. I dropped them 10 cents in the stake for being nasty to me yesterday. You could doubt a notch. Look at this. Needed to hit something there, so that needed to do, boy. You open her up like that, you've got all sorts of chances. I think bonus huntings are probably that'd be typical of the G of them. Caught man, it would be to do that, but bonus hunting's actually probably a good way of getting a bit of value for money out of your slots, actually. Drop the stakes way down and just gather a pile of bonuses. Sometimes it can work out alright. I get good runs with them. The problem is when you're just sitting spinning, you're very tempted to push up the stakes. You know, if you get a wee run, a couple of good ones, you push up the stakes and you're not really allowing for the bad run. Run a bonus hunt because you're sort of trying within a very limited range of stakes. You weather the good and bad runs better. Poker smash. Angry, what about Bob's hideously bad bonus hunt yesterday? I didn't see it, mate. I hadn't seen it. I'm a bit a week behind with everybody. I hadn't a clue. Was it a bad one? Somebody said something about a bad one. I thought it was Friday night. Jeez, he must be having a bad week. I will be yarning to him at some stage. He'll not be too happy then. Aye, bonus hunts are entertaining, aren't they? They're a good crack. They are indeed. If you've got the time, the longer you have to gather, I think the better. You sort of take your time and drop your stakes and play them a bit. Play it a bit, you know. Faye Morris, how you doing? That was absolutely brutal, was it? Oh God. Bob would push the stakes now. Bob's no a bit feared of the stake. If you bar that one wee threat, you were a bit crap there, like. Let's do that occasionally. A wee bit again there. I do a mini bonus hunt, 10p and 20p at the beginning of the month, my monthly balance to see how much I have for the month. That's a good idea, that. Get a good start. Happy days, on you go. What are we doing here? What's this all about? Keep going, you boy. Get me a wild in there. Got a hat we did. Come on. Ah, you dirty animal. Did pay 32 though. Right, we'll give you a couple of spins in on a raise. We'll give you that money. There's a good tease there. I thought the way it was building a wee bit of a trigger on it, I thought that's what it was doing. Vikings Unleashed Reloaded. It's not on. It's still not on here yet, that Vikings Unleashed Reloaded. I don't know what the crack is there. It's on. It's only on. It's not on very many I'm playing at the minute at all. Any, actually. I'll have to find it and do a wee special on it. Must ask Bob where he's playing it. On the way home and hungry, back in February for the finish. Oh, Jody, that you sort it. Happy days, all go well, good, good. You'll be smiling ear to ear. Didn't it work out so well? So much for my plan there. On we go. Didn't it work out? Irish Frenzy. It's terrible yesterday. It's usually a wee bit better than that. Adam Destiny Megaway, Steve. A wee bit of a base hit. I tend to play it for the base hits. Loves an old base hit, like. Not so fond of playing in the bonus, though.
Oh, welcome to Irish Frenzy.
Ooh, two's a bit. Let's have a two. I don't give him a lot of spins. The base in this is usually fairly alright too. You can get a wee bonus in this one fairly cheap, is why I stick them on hunts a lot. Saying that, it doesn't happen all the time, like. There's €20. The base game's great. Bonus is all shit. The bonus was wild bad. We had it in a hunt not that way long ago, and we had a great wheel leg. It gave us plenty of spins and a big multi, and then just dead spin. Good setup, bad setup, doesn't seem to make a difference. But wee game, don't let me down now, after me saying nice things about you, even though you did dump on me a bit yesterday. Loves hitting those pots, hey. Played that Tundra's Fortune a couple of times this week. I've done a new slot. That was the one that paid. When I played all them new slots, that was the hunt that paid the other day. Friday. That Tundra one was alright too. Who are the providers you'll not play and why? I don't really have providers I'll not play. So there's a pile of them that don't save, so on a hunt I'm limited. You can't play them, but there's a few sort of providers that I don't play at all. Providers I don't know, I don't play them. Angry's Nurse is here. It's my bed bath sorta. So I've got a fry on the way, beer, lamb, and a bed bath. This day's getting better. Haha. There's a good tease, you dirty dog. Right, game, you need to be bonusing this now. It would be rude to be playing you in that stake and you not. I'd only get 75 spins right now, but even so. Not working out. I think we have to run wee game. You're being worse in the base than usual. Well, that was decidedly crap. Oh my god. Terrible. Bad yesterday. We are 10x and crap today. That'll get you on the having a rest list for a week or two, that. Beastie blocks. Beastie blocks. Very nice list today. Going rightly the wee list there. Although I think we could be doing better here. In the live, we're €460 down for 2 bonuses. We're not exactly setting the world on fire, are we? Let's see what this boy does. I haven't played a lot of this. Played it once, I think. Twice, maybe. Hey, millionaire angry. Paul, I'm fell out with millionaire. And we have just my last 6 BTGs I've played 6 BTGs in the last 2 days and none of them bonused. So BTG can take a run and jump. It was horrible to me on Friday night again. Millionaire Megaways. That's 2 weeks in a row. Absolutely horrible. Dirty dog. I'll stick him on the list, like. But I missed your museum, Ian. We shall see. We're not going to have enough balance for it to get to all these, but we'll do what we can. Might get a wee base hit and Madam Destiny along the way. Millionaire Megaways. What was that other one? Mystery Museum. She's sort of chowing through balance rightly there without giving us much by the way of bonusing. Maybe get enhanced outlaw BTGs go crap for you after how they do, alright. Can't fall out with a millionaire who's going to fill it up with me. Lindsay, it was so bad on Friday night again, like, it was really crap. Couldn't believe it. Done that's 2 weeks in a row, it's done that to me. But it was bad on hunts during the week too. It was like, game, what has happened? It used to do that on me before, cold and hot sort of spells. It was too consistent there. Something had to give. Played that potato 2 enhanced steak and it burned through 80x, give me 14 teases. I'm not a fan of that potato thing at all, like. I've got to sort of playing a wee bit in the live Friday night, but it's just watch a game, like. Aaron, how you doing? Pusher booming games, they moved to something shortly. I'm gonna throw you a bit of top cat or a bit of wild blood or something in here. Maybe. See if we can get a wee quick bonus or 2. Wild blood's been good to me this last wee while. Wild blood 2. That's €500 now for 2 bonuses, folks. Gods of Giza and Benny the Beer. That's not great now. All of a sudden my list isn't looking that great anymore. Daniel, how are you? Funny how that happens with hunts. You get sort of, it just goes cold. You take a wee break and you come back and it's cold, or else you take a wee break and come back and it's much better. All symbols are not active. I thought that I was going to hit better when I had it upgraded. I thought it was going to hit, it didn't seem to hit stuff or something. What's that all about there? Oh, look, hold on, something's happening. They must be way. Oh, there's. That must be what I'm waiting for my bonus, is it? That's my bonus. Oh, happy days. 11 spins as well. Is there a gamble on that one? I hope not. Although I think with 11 spins you wouldn't need to gamble anyway. But there we go, we're up to 15. That bonus easier than I thought. Any thoughts on Jake Paul's boxing match? Ugh, is that what they're calling it, a boxing match? Seriously. Get 2 drunk women with handbags. You've got a more entertaining fight than them tubes. What does that even say there? I'm trying to read that. God's a rock. This is a hard game to bonus high. Paid well for me in my Thunder Kick hunt the other day, but just tough to bonus. Eric's Cats, that's that stake logic. I did write one down there. What was it, the one I wrote down, wasn't it? Right, boy. Very hard to bonus this, boyo. Very hard to bonus on a live because you're not giving it enough spins. This game needs to be played a while to get it to bonus. Plenty of potential in it. Top of Lindsay Mavis that way. Well, I thought that boy that's been, but is that bodying up? And if there's two of them's like falling out over a woman and all, and one of them's been an absolute tube on. Like, it just, them boys are just, them, they're pre-boxing, they're pre-match, like must have been a press conference or something like that with the two of them across the table. They sat and called each other internet scammers, which the both of them actually are, like. They're crypto scammers, the both of them. Them boys are crafty, they've got a big name, they just stick an NFT out, everybody buys it, then they sell theirs. Job done. Aye, next week's a bit more stuff. Them boys is all sort of creaming millions of people, and quite a young audience. I'm not massive fans of them sorts of people. That whole crypto thing, they're making a lot of millions of dollars there, like. We actually get Fury of your music, and a lot of stuff coming up. That'll be good stuff next week, right now. A bit of life here, come on. You put that hand in a wild bad place there, but come on, we need another bit of help here. Got an encore anyway. Give me two, you boy. Like two. Hold on, need a bit of work here. I like to be half or a good bit up that second scale before my encore, or when my encore kicks in, you know. If you get it right on the line, you're never getting to the top. Jesus, a lot of hands there, boy. Many hands make light work. How did that not get another win, but... Update the bonus list. Or did I not save it? KSI and Tommy Fury. I rated your man Tommy higher than... I thought he was better than that. I thought he wasn't particularly great against KSI, was he? But then I look at them things, I don't know whether it's all geared up for a rematch for another purse or what them boys does. It's all show stuff, it's not real. I think we're heading into it's fantasy boxing now, you know what I mean? It was always about the money, but it seems to be all about the money with these boys. Right, got a wee bit of a head start, not a big one. This is pretty much need to get a couple of wins on the board here. See where they're coming. It's all about the money, that's what it is. That's them boys, they're not fighters, them boys. They're just boys that train for a while and they use their name to make a bob or two. NFTs are a scam now, aye. Absolutely, they completely turned into a scam, but there's wild amount of, well, the number of people that are getting scammed with them things, or that have been, is horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. And they're all doing it and walking away. I don't understand how there's no laws against it. Doing it over and over again. That boy Dylan Dennis, if you watch your man CoffeeZilla put a video out about him yesterday, he has pumped about 20 different crypto scams, like. Crossover box, and it's just a cash cow, what it is. But here's a bit of crack, sure, it's something to laugh at. Entertainment. Entertainment's entertainment. You turn it on or turn it off, it's your choice, I suppose. A bit of effort with jacks there, boy. Hey, can you get up this hill a bit? No, obviously not. Just not a game that's going to bonus on a live, this one, I'm afraid. We had a couple of chances there, though. David, how you doing? Thanks for good luck, mate. It's a shame, really, for the book. That's the problem, is they are taking a lot of the purse away from boys that's been training all their life, which is a bit horrible, really. You know, there's not an infinite amount of money in boxing, like. Bit of effort here now. What are you doing now, but that's a few aces. Come on. Our hand helps. That's dirty, boy. Just giving me an awful lot of hands, but putting them in wild bad places. Come on, you dog. Snakebite, how you doing? Thanks very much. What about the rugby? How'd everybody get on with that? Any bets up? Ireland were close enough. What would they beat by 4? A couple of penalties. Just not gonna happen, game. Let's get out of there. We're just wasting our time there, really. Spending money for the sake of it. It's not a game for lives, that. Anytime I'm playing that from now on, I'll try it before the live. I don't think we'll play that in a live. You're just not going to bonus that game in 100 spins, so all you're doing is throwing €50 away, you know. We'll not do that anymore. Let's move on. What's that say? Wild West Gold. Just not one for lives, that. Some games don't lend themselves to lives. Bonanza's another one. Takes 300 spins to bonus it. You would need to have the patience of a saint in a live for the bonus it. Let's try this now. Euro with the differ on there. This wee game's been hit or miss, but he's been hitting a few times lately, rather decent hits, like. Oh, Marley, how you doing? You're Spencer Bonanza. I wish I know. That's exactly it. Good wides there, boy. Good ways and everything. Had a really good hit in this a month ago, didn't I? There's a few bob there. Wee sensational popped in there. A lot of kings. Number 29. We'll take that. That base needed that. The way we've been hitting bonuses. Very nice game. A lot of the boxing run up the main event. You do find some good boxers there too. They tend to be trying fairly hard. Good tease. Old Dougie. Another tease. Going like that. One of them sort of days. Ben versus McCallum, both barred each other. Aye, it was a tragic end. I remember that. I like Ben. Big wee game, what about that bonus? You were teasing there before you threw the wilds in. Gonna go on dead now, boy. Come on. Aye, once you actually pro boxers gas it out midway through a 6-round fight. Aye, true. True. You can train and get in shape them boys, but there's no way they'll have the stamina. That's the big problem. Takes a bit more time to work up that. There we go again, look. Pennies, no. 1080, I thought it might have been more. Come on, game, we deserve a bonus now. You've done everything else. Good multi missed there. I just don't want a bonus. Give you a wee raise. There you a couple. Get to a tease anyway. Few pennies. I know what bonus today though, does it? Last one. Nope, no bonus in today. Usually bonus is fairly consistent. I suppose the base hit was that was it really with the base hit. That was it. Let's pop my wee friend Wild Blood 2 on there because I did add her to the list, but I put her way down. David vs. Goliath was a great fight. Early Tyson was great stuff. It was phenomenal. He was a monster. An absolute monster. This wee game's been kind to me lately. I tried Densho. Another hacksaw. I have quite a lot of hacksaws on the list. Will no reach it, mate, but I will write it down. I will leave one or two of them hacksaws out, like I'll no play all of them, if you know what I mean. Thanks very much, Angus. How you doing? I think this might be my favourite play and go. Maybe that's just because it's been nice to me lately. Ask me in a week again, maybe. You been having any luck on that Densho, Adam? It looked alright the first few times I played it. Just wasn't really. We played a massive lot of it since. And again. Calzaghe was awesome, wasn't he? He was awesome. 4 more bonuses and a decent base hit, you think, guy? It's just not been going as well as I'd like here. So we're still only in 3 bonuses here. We did start with 810, like. If we were sort of starting the whole €1,000 at that rate, we could be in wild bad shape. We've pretty much tossed that €600 base hit away. But that happens in hunts. You do get a cold spell on a long hunt, like. You always do. It's the one that gave you that massive one-hit wonder. Aye, the other day there, didn't I? This one here. I'm a bit mad. 3 multis. Oh, wee tease there. It sort of holds base rightly too. It's one of those wee games you don't see it, but it sort of chips the base up along the way too. It's sort of... It's never wild bad to me, this game. Never a big hit on it. It played really well during the week, this roller. With a couple of really nice hits on it. One cracking one. This game paid me £2 once, a long time ago. But it did pay me a couple of grand once. Ooh, ya boy, he never lets me down, never lets me down. Just to thicken that list a wee bit with numbers, if nothing else. $16. Got that base hit bit now, we don't need that. And that Book of Midas that's on the list, that wasn't from today. That's one that broke the other day in a hunt. So I forgot that it was still there. That's another thing. We didn't actually gather it. Let me see what's here now. What does that say? Fire in the hole. This was bad yesterday too. Some Jolly Roger too. Who makes that? D-Bot. Jolly Roger. You take Rebecca, didn't I'll pick later on, and he took a toll. Probably well, let's face it, she's been the one that's been fairly consistent for me. I like that she re-triggers fairly often too. I love re-triggers. Very fond of those. No scatters on the board, you boy. There's one there, look. €20 though. It's okay. Top car of Bank and Bacon sort the list, aye. None of the two of them's been kind lately at all. Well, Bank and Bacon was playing rightly for a while there, wasn't he? Top Cat pops in every now and again too. Bank and Bacon's another, I suppose he's a bit like Primal, he goes hot and cold. You rascal. Full screen, but there's no scar in sight. $6.70. It's alright. Get you closer to your bonus without doing anything to my balance. Rangers Lab, we had a €600 base hit, mate. It's really not as good as you think. We come in with 800 and we've hit 3. But we're going to thicken that up a bit now. We're always better in the last bit of the balance anyway. We always are. Desperation kicks in and we sort of get better. He's playing rightly. He's holding the base rightly here. It does that this wee game. You can rattle off some fairly nice base hits in it, you know. Get a clearance here. Right. Gotta be this time, boyo. Dirty dog. 60 didn't really hit there either. Had a good base in this the other week. Good base hit. Packing from a wee break tomorrow. I don't know it, mate. A wee break does you no harm. Cracking wee hit on old Midas. I'm sure he'd probably not pay much in the bonus after it now, but bonused him as well anyway. And there we go. Drop another in for the crack. Oh no, it didn't bother, but it's alright. We'll take it. We will take it. Fire in the hole. Fairly consistent bonuser, that one. And there was 17. One I did want to play actually, which I didn't play on Friday night, was Mental. Everybody's been telling me it's been playing well lately. So while we're on these, let's give Mental a go. I ain't played it in a while. I sort of had fell out with it because it just has never paid me. Roll on the mighty England against Fiji. Would England be favourites for that, would they not? We hit Paddy Power online, so withdrew my win and decided to take the missus and away and off down south for the week. Aye, why not? Absolutely, man. That's the way to do it. You got to take pleasure in the wins, hey? Because they're few and far between. That's the most bonuses you've ever collected. Okay, I don't know. Maybe 40 odd, maybe. No, I've done 50 once. I've done 50 one time. 50 bonuses. It was horrendous to play out. I've done 50 one night for a premier. Big long lists, or you'll get some wild bad bonuses you had to watch, like. But that's where you will find your monsters occasionally. Their favourite. Toughest Fiji will be a decent game. I think they're all decent at this stage, aren't they? Fiji beat them the last time out. There you go. At this sort of stage, I think anybody can beat anybody, really, can't they? On their day. That's what makes it fun. 4 bonus and 2 base hits and 700 quid in the balance. Very nice. I've landed 2 super bonuses in Mental. Just spin it, you know. They're the 2. If one of them paid. The other one didn't. One was alright. It wasn't great, but it was alright. One of them paid me really well. I've never had a good ordinary bonus in it, and I've never had a good base hit in it. Just never really. Never really did much for me the way the other No Limits would do. Fiji had an awful time. One of their players' son died, another of his dad died. Oh God. An unhappy dressing room, that, hey? As long as your money's worth a good hunt, that's right. That's the thing, you sort of lose that big base hit along the way, which is a bit horrible really, but that's the reason why we have a decent list, isn't it, really? I would like to get the list to 20 if we could, though. 20 bonuses would be pretty nifty for a 1,000, wouldn't it? That would sort of feel that we'd done alright. This game promises a lot. Aye, it does. You need a lot of ducks in a row to get it to actually find a big win, but it can pay, like. Just doesn't like paying me, this one. I wouldn't mind bonus. I usually bonus a lot easier too. I find them very hard to bonus these days. definitely used to bonus easier for me. That was why I played so much, even though he was paying me bad. Aye, 50x average, but pretty decent average, wouldn't it? We're normally running 100x average, need it. Is our normal at the minute, Rolda. That's a pretty decent average. Good base hit helps you, boy. Still waiting my first bonus in this game. I don't think we're bonusing in either case. I don't think so. Deadwood and Infectious 5. How'd your Infectious 5 super bonus go? I tried it. I bought it a couple of times and it was very poor. But it can hit, like. Can hit. The right combination of multis, like them all, I suppose. This game's awful, this. I don't know why this game hates me so much. I'm getting to the stage I don't like it either. Just the same old all the time. Oh well, okay. It's a good idea, but I don't know who it was that said it was playing well for them, but it's certainly not changed for me, boy. Haha, Curse of the Werewolf. Let's get a bit of that in. This likes to bonus occasionally. Fairly sharp, you know. Had a wee win, 1600, and booked me and my daughter a November trip to Spain for Betis versus Rangers. Haha, brilliant, Basil. Get a bit of real Betis in, why not? I'm going to play this in a 120 because I fancy its chances of bonusing. Road Rage Fae. I definitely enjoy it now. It's been a hell of a lot better for me. Took me a while to like it, but boy, I do like it now. Right, wee game, get that wee boy running across that he does and give me the bonus and just do it. He's number 2. Bit rude that. It's the worst Mega Waves game ever made. Steve, you must have a very limited number of games you play. Not a bad wee game this. That's never going to pay you a monster. I'm sure it probably has a monster in it as a pragmatic, but it usually bonuses a lot easier than most. Stars Megaways. It paid me once. I can't really complain about it. It did pay me once. Somebody asked me to play it and I played it and it paid rightly. I slagged it to death and then played it and it played rightly. Obviously, isn't that how it works? It's just traditional. Come on, this time you boy. 30 dog. Would have liked you to have been bonusing. Sharp, really. Jesus, it teases a lot. There we go. 4 scatters as well. Happy days. We'll take a bit of that. We'll take a wee bit of that. And there was 18. Wee list's getting better. Getting better. Getting a bit more room in there for all the bad ones. Stars so much better. Stars also crap. Pirate Kingdom Megaways and Disco merge. There's I think that the fishing one that they brought out lately, Megaways, was shockingly bad. And Gold Spin, or whatever as you call it, Gold Cash, the Gold Cash one that they brought out, absolutely garbage. Like, it's too high all the time. Your Megaways are like 15. It's shocking. 3 Buzzing Wilds. This is a hard wee game to bonus. But I do like the bonus. Magic number for today's 21, Mo. Think so? I'll take that alright, boy. Let's hope this is in the mood to give me a wee early one here. Yes, I'll take it. Come on. Just no need to be rude. A few more looks positive for money back. You'd have to say there's profit in that list, Steve, would you not? I do fancy that list for profit now. It's a fair wee mixture in it. Looking along it, I'm trying to remember if any of them had a base hit. There's none, or any of them had a trigger. There's no triggers there that I remember, even that temple. No, stop temple tumble, so I don't really know if it's got a trigger or not. It was still hitting when I left, so I suppose that could have won. Wild West Gold Megaway's always bonus easy. Played it, sure, it didn't bonus. We played it there, it didn't bonus. It threw a €120 base hit in, but it didn't bonus. It did tease bloody plenty though. What's the wagering like? You're close to halfway. Multicraft, before I started the hunt, I was 9,300 off 15,000. And then we've obviously had that big base hit and all, so we'll be fairly through it. We'll be looking at one more big hunt really, if we can get a bit of a return back on this. I'll check it after we're done here. I'm at 500 plus a 500, so I've had good crack for it, you know. I'm sort of been running about a week now on it, with lives and videos and all sorts of stuff. And these Thunder Kicks going. I played Thunder Kicks earlier and got a few of them. I played Midas Golden Touch, threw me a base hit. I got Sword of Cans and I got Odin's Gamble and Flame Busters. I tried Wildos and didn't get it, so I do have plenty of Thunder Kicks on the list, man. Tried that Crypt game. I do like that game now, I have to say. I haven't played it today, but I do like that one. It reminds me a lot of Dragon's Tribe, and I like Dragon's Tribe. I always play that, but it's like just a much better version of it or something, you know. Aye, the big list, Steve, that's what you're on. The big list gets you a chance for finding a decent one along the way. This one's been bad for me the last couple of times, but she has paid me. Lewis, how you doing? I with a good base hit, Lewis, with a €600 base hit, mate. Help the list. This wee game here sometimes throws a base hit, but they're very few and far between. You can get a fair wallop off it too, occasionally. Ah, you dog. Oh boy. Happy days. Do you like that game now? And it was 19. All of a sudden, we went from couldn't find a bonus to we're bonus and everything. So lots of funny old beasts, aren't they? What's that there say? R.I.P. City. Let's get the cat, ya boy. So many of these good hacksaws, like. Just so many. Hey, ya boy. Do stuff. Janine, how you doing? Buffalo King Megaways. Buffalo King Megaways paid me 3 years ago. Unfortunately, it never has since. It's wild hard to get paid on. Paid me once, paid me like, oh, it was massive. It was like 16 or 1700 quid on 40p or something it paid me. That was the only time I ever paid at all. I've never seen a game that'll give you so many bad bonuses. I like the original Buffalo King, it used to be good too. But it's the same, it's died a bit as well. It used to re-trigger like mad. Going well, Janine? Yes, indeed. A monkey hunt sometimes. Lots to choose from. I had plenty of done it. I used to do that sort of stuff. I done the Dead once. It's all like vampires and Legacy of Dead and all that sort of stuff. It paid very well. I'd done the Vikings once and it paid very well. Some random Vikings games from like random providers, you know. Iron Bank have a new Mega Ways out too. I played that. It looked right. Like it didn't pay me the other day, but it did look well. Halloween hunt will be coming soon, I would say. Aye, there had to be something. Letting them get all their games out. They're coming thick and fast at the minute. See a hell of a lot of them out this Friday, I would say. I'd probably next week. We'll maybe do a Halloween one next week, or I suppose I'm looking at it now. Maybe a fortnight's time really would be better. Aye, they brought so many out this year, they have. And loads of good games. They got a good game mechanic and they just milked it. You can't blame them. Just can't blame them. Aye, the cowboy hunt, that's right. I did do a cowboy hunt, that was a long time back. I remember that, there was a big load of bonuses, and the second one paid me a pile of money, and then the rest of them were just crap. We just ploughed through like 18 bonuses of garbage. But the second game paid it, all the money back. Played Gold Rush lately. Gold Rush. I don't know who's... I don't know if Gold Rush is one that I play, is it? Wild, who's that? Gold Rush, the name's familiar. Is that the one from Play and Go with the dropping with the dropping chests and the, no, that's Wild Rush, isn't it? Was Gold Rush not one of them old grindy sort of games? I didn't really play them on hunts for their bit. They didn't really work out for hunts. New Halloween bar is just a reskin of original. And the scary thing's a lack of bars in the bonus. That sounds about right. They didn't do too much with the Christmas versions either. It's Wild Falls you call that one as well. Gold Rush is a bit of an out grindy game, I think, is it not? Oh, wee fella, get a wee bonus in there. You know you want to. Why are you doing 99? You're not getting all them again. Stop that nonsense. Behave yourself, game. 105 just. Ooh, a couple of cats, multis and all sorts of stuff. He's not hitting much, but it's a nice multiplier though. Hold on a minute. Them couple of wee spins may have worked out alright. 158. We'll take a bit of that, thank you. Those would better give him a couple of spins for that. Wee raise maybe. Oh, there's the bonus. Jesus. Everything went a wee bit mad there. All went a wee bit mad with RIP City. Didn't even get a chance to get it raised for a bonus. Right, okay. All of a sudden, everything has really picked up here. We've all of a sudden now, for what, 540, we've hit 8 since we came in. How does that happen? Like, that's really weird. The Walking Dead, that's that. I swear by that slot. That's a really hard game to get paid on. Fun old slot, but Jesus Christ, it hasn't paid anybody in. Where are we looking here? What does that say? Fishing Frenzy. The Big Catch Megaways. The Big Catch. A wild bloody lot of these, isn't there? Fishing Frenzy. Even bigger catch. Even bigger catch. Bigger. Big Catch Megaways. There's the one. It's a wild lot of these now. Never really had much luck on this one. Let's see if we can change that now. Good hit. I was literally just stopping it, worried to get it raised, and the bonus fell in. But I'll take it. Here, a euro bonus on a hacksaw is a bloody... If a hacksaw goes off on a euro, you'll be happy enough. He just went nuts. I was done spinning him. I was just spinning the last couple of spins, and all of a sudden he went nuts. Fair play to him. I find this one hard to bonus, and really, really hard to get the bonus to actually pay anything. But I find this is nearly impossible to bonus. We did get it on a live a week or two ago though. Aye, the wee extra spinner too was lucky enough, John, wasn't it? Egyptian Fortunes or Return of the Green Knight. I tried Return of the Green Knight, it wasn't a bonus. I'm quite liking it actually. I didn't like it the first time I played it, but I'm enjoying it alright. It's got a wee bit of potential in the base there occasionally. I think they've done a good job at it in the end. Didn't they bonus the day though, but apart from that, best slot sounds in the business. Hard to mistake really, aren't they? You kind of know what anybody's playing if you walk by this. You push fish and nudge. We did try it. We did try fish and nudge. Yeah, didn't he bonus? Played it. Fairly early on. Feels like quite a long time ago now. Sound reeks of walking into the bookies. Now that's the one that they all play on the FOBTs or whatever the hell you call them. See a few more of them scatters, you boy. I think you do want to be getting this one fairly cheaply. You don't want to give him 100 spins like and get too badly rinsed because he'll never pay you back. All the bonuses were £2 in the balance. I have poked a couple like, but unfortunately every time we raise they just don't have them. I'm happy enough just to keep chipping onto that list. Dog, how you doing, mate? Warrior Ways doesn't play with bonus funds, Paul. You know, there's a tease. That's it and Want It Dead or a Wild are both the same for some reason. I do like both of them. No, you're alright, mate. Multicraft, it was way early on, dude. It was way right. Jeez, I know, way early on. I think I played it maybe the first game I played, actually. Close to it. Gypsy, how you doing? Just Disney bonus this game. It's not the fishing frenzy I'd be used to. Them extra bigger I like them. Them newer ones, I think I like them better. Somebody used to request this a while though. You had a wild bloody time with it. Where's my teas, you boy? Enjoying the sun in Portugal, very nice. I do like Portugal now. Been to Albufeira a couple of times. And went to another place one time, clay pigeon shooting, I can't mind. Villamura, would you call it? Villamura, is that what you call it? Villamura? I do like Portugal, hi. No lack of heat in Portugal. Couple of stag parties in Portugal over the years too. Haha, they're good crack. They're lively. Game, we're going to have to run. You're just not happening, really. Not a game I'm fond of, that one now, I have to say. Maybe that's not fond of me. Maybe that's it. What does that say? Twilight Princess. My writing's terrible today. There she is, look. I do 800x, and that's the first time I played it. Everything after it's been under 10x. There you go, look. There's my last bonus on it. But my god, it went nuts the first time I played it. Absolutely nuts. I think that list doesn't pay the day you'll give up. Aye, true, very true. Sometimes they just brutalise you. The big lists. There's a bonus, boy. Can't complain about that. She certainly didn't cost too much. Nice. Even if she pays 10x, she'll probably make a profit. And then there's 21. Not what all the worry was about. Nothing to worry about. Still 189. I don't understand how that balance operates like that when it gets to the last. Madam Destiny Mega Ways. Jesus, we've got a base hit here. We'll be here all day. This game loves a base hit. Loves it. You play some blinged by play and go. Blinged? I don't think I've ever played that one. Not gushing up a wee notch too. We'll take her to 150. Which is that's 120 with then the differ on. Blinged? Don't think I've ever played that one. Blinged. Oh, there you go, look. €45 in the first spin. You know what I mean? What is wrong with that game? I haven't had that in the bonus in that game in about 6 months. Wasn't it first spin, second or third? But even so. You already tried Ranger Bonanza. Gypsy, we've played 6 BTGs in 2 days and not one of them has bonused, mate. We've only tried a couple a day right now. Not a bloody bonus in 6 games, like. Corey, how you doing? Bit of Tanger or Wildflower, you're all in throwing the day in the BTGs in. See, I don't know, I'm going to say I don't know if we'll reach them or not, but this balance has been holding rightly here for quite a few bonuses. Good tease there, boy. I know how good this list is. It's getting a lot better now, Jordan. We had a wild bad early spell. We were like 3 bonuses for €500 there. It was really bad, but it soon picked up. Soon picked up. I'm getting the BTGs are very hot and cold for me, Gypsy. I had a couple of nice hits there, maybe a week or 2 weeks ago, and then they went cold again. Last splash, John. Done Wild Celebrity yet? Hadn't played it in ages, I'll tell you the truth. Paid me the first week it came out. Hasn't paid since. Really brutal got lately too. Why that's happened with that game? Wild Celebrity. I had a great time in that when it came out at the start. I couldn't believe it. But this is going to be the slot of the year. It was just a good week, was all it was. I'm looking forward to Danger 2 now, Gypsy. I think that'll be the job. Danger 2 will be the ticket. I really hope they've done a good job with it. And Celebrity Busted Dirty Dog, I think we banned it the last time we played it. Actually, it was that bad. Just so bad a game got. I'm sure it'll come good again. The ends are hitting good ways here. You do something. Or that second reel right now. That's where the problems come. Great out base game in it, this one. Definitely has. There's another tease. We're seeing a lot of these. There it is. There it is. We'll get out before we see the whale. We don't want to know the whale. That was on a 150. Then there was 22. Still €200. What's going on with this balance at the minute? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Oh God, millionaire megaways. How did this end up on the list? Did I not moan about this? I bet you I moaned when somebody suggested this. It's been really bad to me now for 2 weeks. Dirty dog after playing so well. I'm due one. I'm due one. Crazy, Kieran, wasn't it? Absolutely crazy. So people don't get to see that in hunts. Usually when I do my hunt, you just get the video at the end. You don't get to see the gather, and sometimes the old gathers for half the crack is like. Take that up another wee notch. Given that you owe us, let's give you every opportunity to pay us. And since Lindsay's knocking about, it might get a bit of goodwill. This game loves Lindsay. Aye, stay consistent, Kieran, that's what it's all about. Seen me, if anybody watches my lives regularly, have seen us do that, where we've gone right to the last €100 and then saved the whole thing, you know. That Gates of Olympus one that day, I brought that back from the bloody banned list, because somebody had asked for it. Lewis asked for it one day, brought it back from the banned list, and we're last €50 and completely went nuts. Include some of the gather in the edits perhaps. The problem with that, Monk, is you had to record the gather then, and that's the trouble. You're not recording it. That's the bother. You see, your gather's not getting recorded. But then folk moan about that too. They just want the bonus hunt. They want bonus. You just had a that's what the spreadsheet does. It lets people sort of see the story before you start, you know what I mean? At least you know what you're looking at. I've kind of continued on with the spreadsheets. Watching the gather waste electric bill high. A lot of the time I'm just gathering and doing other things, you know. It's just gathering away in the background. This morning, because of that base hit, I was under pressure. Maybe king in there. Now you dug. They weren't bad ways there. Right, I'll get some coffee here, which is the most important thing. Oh, why not? It's holding base again, Nick. This wee game. 10s2. Matthew, how you doing? Michael, hello, hello. New Barry out, get into the Halloween vibe, oh god. I don't think it's on here yet. I hadn't seen it anyway. Have you ever done a face reveal? I've done it once, but then she divorced me. I had a great face for radio. Work reason, D-Bob, that's exactly it. I do have some, I do some consultancy work and it's financial related, so you don't mix that with gambling, I'm afraid. Any kids? No, no Waynes, man. No Waynes. 2 dogs. My dogs are my children. Oh, well that look. 16. Certainly holding base this wee game. That's the summer wine, that's us, that's it. I hadn't found out what one I am yet. I used to love that show. That was Sunday night. Those shows, everybody loves them because they were on at a time of the night when there was absolutely nothing else on. They were the show. That Last of Summer Wine was funny as hell. The bonuses come flying, Ben. Absolutely flying, man. It was looking rough enough, although we still had a decent enough basic list, you know. This thing here is really flying on the base, isn't it? Going to have to raise him again if it keeps this up. He's loving it, like. Stop and give him a wee poke up. Give him a wee poke again. He's in front in the base, so might as well give him a chance to pay me. Aye, the max megaway's missing, break your heart. But that's where you'll get your big hits in this game, the max dropping like. Oh boy, it saved me one day on a big long hunt. I think I had 30 bonuses or something. And the hunt went awful. This was the last game. It was in a slightly higher stake because of bonuses easy really. It was like €2 or £2 or something. And it last spin it hit max ways on a ×10. Oh boy. You couldn't have wrote the script better. Lindsay, I knew you were about there. That's the Summer Mine's about 10 minutes away from me in car. Brilliant. It just looks like a wee place you could tootle about and rightly. Fairly sort of rural. I like rural. Rural's my thing. I don't mind visiting cities, but I don't understand why anybody would ever want to live there, like a bit of space. Played that new shot. Yeah, slot Jeff and Scully. Never heard of it. Jack in the front would have been massive. I had chances. Look at that. 36. She's really threatening me with ways here, isn't she? This game's only behaving because Lindsay's there, you know. If Lindsay wasn't there, this game would brutalise me. There it goes, look. We'll decide on that when we get to it. Let's just do that. That game made money on the base and bonused on €2. I'm not playing that game unless you're here from now on, Lindsay. That's the way I'm working with it. It only plays when you're about. Right, that list's starting to look a bit bloody special now. And we still have €200. Whatever's going on. What does that say? Densho. Look like Dento. Who wrote that? Not been having... This played well for me the first time I played it, I think. I haven't had much luck on it since, but I haven't played a wild lot of it, like. It's a wee bit wishy-washy in the colours for me. I like to see my symbols coming. Know what I need, you know. But it is a hacksaw. Aye, there's the stack and wilds, isn't it? This game has got an absolute monster with those wilds. Nora Bai, aye, she wore some fashion. Nora Bai, she was funny, wasn't she? She was in another big show. She was in another big. She was famous on it from another TV show. I can't mind the name of it, but I remember my man all would have watched it. Like she was a big time actress. Like it was a long running show she was in. Like. Crossroads, that's it, Lindsay. There you go. The one with the boy in the hat in it. Whatever you call it, Benny. Jesus. These are real blasts for me, like. Enhanced dual bonus with no other guff to think about. Aye, it sort of is a wee bit of a mixture of them, it is. It's a nice game, though. Just wasted it. Giving the boy more than 2 colours in his pencils, do you know what I mean? When he was drawing it. Very hard to tell the symbols of what you're looking for. By the time you're figured out what you're looking for, they're gone and the next spin's happening. It's our boy there, is it? Oh. But let's see, he's not doing too bad. That wee base hit, I suppose, helped. She was an open all hours as well. Black, that's right, she was, David, that's right, aye. Open all, Jesus, that's a good show, open all hours, like. I'm actually going to write open all hours down, because I like to watch out series and stuff. Something like that, there's good crack. I'll have to dig an out episode or 2 of that out, that's great crack. You'll get all that on YouTube now. Open all hours was brilliant. Boy, that was funny. That was another one of them Sunday evening jobs. Big stars in that, hey. Ronnie Barker. David Jason. Kathy Staff was her name. There you go. I would never knew her name. Like. Kathy Staff. Not sure why your head needs that information, but fair play to you. On the buses. That was a bit before my time on the buses. That was funny too. I've seen that episodes of that. Their TV used to show all that stuff pretty much constant. Most of that stuff's not on anymore. It doesn't meet the new PC rules anymore. You can't make fun of anybody, so there's really not much room for comedy, if you know what I mean. You can't even make fun of yourself, because that offends somebody. It's very weird. We're in a very weird place. Much wager have you done on this video? God knows. I'll know when we've finished here, because I know roughly it was about 9350 or something like that before I started the hunt. But obviously with them base hits and stuff, and that big base hit, we'll have done a good... We'll have given a good thrashing here today, like. I like about these bonuses are you get 30 days in these ones, so these are good. I can run these. These are the good, perfect ones for running these big, long hunts with. You have 30 days on the bonus, so you have all the time in the world. Only Fools and Horses is good. I've watched it that many times, though. So many stars in Only Fools and Horses, but isn't there? There's so many of them are really, really funny, like. They've all got their own wee... Every character in it's really good, like. Trigger. Trigger's just brilliant. Aye, the telenote and all that. That was funny. I did a wee TV location years ago and last summer in Emmerdale. I've been on the set of Emmerdale. I was at a business conference in whatever you call the studios. Is it in Manchester they are? I can't remember where the hell they are. Is it in Manchester? I can't remember. Somewhere in that area. Wherever it is the Emmerdale, or up the road a bit. Near Leeds maybe, is it? Something studios. I can't remember the name of it, but we did it and it was right on the set of Emmerdale, so when we were out in breaks and stuff like that, we were tootling around it. I was in the wee pub and all. Granada Studios, that's what it was. Granada Studios, you called it. That's exactly it. Granada Studios is the name of the place. Weird, like, it was really weird. It's hard to, it was funny because it was all just like big rows of warehousey things and stuff. It was weird as, in the wee pub and all. But they have a big conference centre in there too, you see. They were training us in something. Can't even mind what the hell it was now. God knows. IT was moving fairly fast at that stage, so you're getting trained in something new all the time, you know. I do work at Long Cross Studios in Pinewood. No bonus there, boy. You got another E3 spins here, just a 155, and then we'll run away. You start it well game, and then you sort of... a couple of bob there. Started well and then died a bit. Maybe a couple more spins. Take you down to 160 now since you were being nice. Just like, as you say, like, want it that one. It's going to be tough sometimes, but that game's going to pay, like. Man, it's going to pay. I done alright on it the first time it came out. It wasn't a massive loss on it. You get a wee sort of, that's sort of what I give them, around about 60x, 50 or 60x, tends to be the lot, really. Blinged. I was interested in trying this. I don't think I've played a lot of this. This is one of these ones I can buy all the time. Is that it there? Play and go, I tend not to play this. Do you think I have played it? I have played it. I do remember it now. We played it and it paid us like 2x or something. Let's see what he has. See if he's getting in the tank. Why did that slow roll there? The one scatter. Is this just pimped? Done up was bling, does it? Rice and dump, Jesus. I have danger on the list, Chris. Arthur Daly, that went for a lot of years too, didn't it? Bloody hell, they got a long run out of that, them too, hey. Oh, what's this? What's happening? Something's happening. Win spin until you win. Find a big one, we know it, right? You keep doing it and keep building the multi up. I like the thought of that now, that's cheeky. Up to ×4. Then it hits nothing. That was dirty. Is this just a sort of a slightly improved version of pimped then blinged? Why do streamers play pimped only in one line? Somebody told me to try it one day. It's just a way of getting your, obviously you're getting guaranteed win spins in the bonus, you see. So you know then you're getting that at that stake. So I suppose that's what they do it for. I tend to play it in one now as well. It's never really done much for me lately though. It's basically pimped. It seems to be, aye. It does seem to be a slightly new version of pimped, doesn't it? Although I don't mind pimped. Who's going to get used to this one? I would probably like it too. Not doing much though. 1250. 1450. A wee bit of this win spin job again. Just put the win spin in a slightly different way. There you go, look. These win spin things aren't great, are they? Consolidates the whole stake in one line. Now that's it. Gives you the whole stake. So rather than playing 10 lines at 10p, you're playing one line at a quid. Because you're guaranteed win lines, you're guaranteed a win at a quid then. You know what I mean? Some boys playing 3. I haven't played a lot of it in 3 lines now, but I did enjoy it on 1. Not so sure about this one. It's a wee bit different, but I will get used to it. I suppose it's like them all. Once you've played them a few times and you get used to the symbols and stuff, I think you know a slot a bit better then. This game here is just, it's taken a minute or two getting used to the symbols. And it's definitely a rinsing machine, but isn't it? Need to be seeing a tease soon here and then I'm going. Much been horrible. There's no base in it, like. I suppose the base is all about that win spin thing. So if you don't get paid net, you're not getting paid. I get a run from that. It's a wee bit rinsy, hey. I will try it a few times in hunts though. If it's a new version of Pimp, it might be alright. It might be alright. Try this Wild Celebrity and then we'll give Danger a go. This game hasn't paid me pretty much since the week after it came out. But boy, I had a great week with it. I really did have a good week with it. I loved this game when it came out. I thought it was the best thing ever. Then it just went horrible. I'll keep him on the Euro, just because he hasn't been kind lately. I couldn't feel at the start. It just kept, like, no one that gives you the couple or 3 respin ones. Just kept bonusing that way for me. That's what I call a grower game. I'll take a few goes. Aye, absolutely. It takes a few plays in that. You've got to get used to the symbols and all. It's very bright. Like Pimped, you know exactly as everything's falling where it is, what it is, you know. Played it 5,000 times. If we could get a bite at this, and Danger and Mystery Museum, bonus 2 of them or 1 of them even will be alright. It's a nice list. Chabs, how you doing? Benny Hill music was called Yakety Sax. There's no way that will be allowed on TV nowadays. I don't really know where they go with comedy really now. They don't really have any anymore. I watch a lot of stand-up. I like the American stand-ups. Danger to the rescue, Gypsy. I hope you're right. Hope you're right. Nah, he's been bonusing fairly consistently now. I've been taking the left on Danger, Gypsy, a time or two. The ladder, and he's been paying me rightly. Well, he didn't the last time, but he has been paying me rightly on occasion. I'd be very tough not to, Rolda. Even they're bad, it'll be tough not to. I'm liking this list today. I think there's quite a lot of potential in there. A lot of games in there that could pay. There's a few. We have a few hacksaws. We have a few. You know, there's a few decent games in there. A few good relaxed ones in there too. There's 3 or 4 thunder kicks. There's quite a selection. We'll get Danger on the end of it here. We'll be landed. But here we were looking at, I was getting to the stage where I sort of thought if we could get to 15 would have been alright. All of a sudden now we're looking at 23 plus. This game's just a bit of an old dead thing now, isn't it? Get us a tease, get us that respin thing, I like it. How many do you need for that? 3 or 4? 3 of them? My old granddad and his mate from Jamaica used to watch Love Thy Neighbour together. I heard the name of that. I don't think I can picture the show, but I do know the name of the show. I remember the name of it. Can't picture what the show was like. My old boy loved comedy shows. He'd watch any old comedy show or stand-ups or anything. That's right. He loved comedy shows, like, so I've maybe inquired that from him just. I like a bit of them on the background. Rolls us on the calculator. Don't knock him. He's usually on the beer, so this is an improvement for a Sunday. He's trying hard over there. Come on, game, do something. I really have given you more spins than I wanted to because you're a rinsing out dog these days. Oh, it hasn't really picked up since now. It's been a while since that game has done much for me, boy, I have to say. I'll have to throw him into a few more hunts. Get that old bad mood out off him, you know? Danger, and then we'll try a bit of Mystery Museum. If we can get any of the one of the two, we'll never get to that. If Danger doesn't bonus quick, though. Heal and Pace were hilarious. They did the two bouncers. That was brilliant. Them two were funny. Oh, God. The sketch where he does the, where he's the nude model for the artist. Oh, that was funny too. The marbles, that was hilarious. But, oh, two's a bit rich. Let's just try and get him. Two's a bit rich. Let's score him well, Chad. Yes, we had a €600 base hit on Midas Golden Touch, which made a big difference. Like, had a full line of the top symbol. 3 times 8 in the middle of it. Grabbing for cash, extra bonuses, quick normally. I've been playing that a wee bit. That's been alright. Word, you're on one the day, boy. A wee allergy. Heal and Pace would never be allowed on now either. They've got this. I don't understand what's going wrong with us. Like, we seem to have lost the plot. Nothing's allowed to be funny anymore. Jeez, they wouldn't need to come to some of the Northern Ireland humour. It's rough enough. Bob man, how you doing? Let's shout profit. I hope you're right. Ooh, have you brought a bonus? No, no, no. Brought a tease though. I hope you're right. It looks good so far now. We have been lucky with base hits now. We've had a couple of nice ones. On Danger, we're not going to reach Mystery Museum, but let's get Danger onto the list. $3,000 back, lucky lad. I hope you're right. I'll be alright. That would pretty much see us through the wager in the next hunt then. I will check the wager and after that. That's good that you reminded me of that actually. Little Britain's just too offensive now. My old boy loved Little Britain. I introduced him to it one time and he didn't like it. He was like, what the hell sort of what's going on here? And then I caught him after it watching it and he was pretty much, it was the only show he ever asked me when's it on. Loved it. It was funny right enough. Took me a wee while to get into it, but I liked it in the end too. It is funny, you just have to see humour as humour, like. Funny show, like. Shooting Stars used to be good too, that was mad as well. Teacher just wanted rid of it. Those French would be a useful language to know in Canada, wouldn't it? Hey, dirty wee dog, I know. Monk, I had to stop calling my dog asshole when I was walking him because he used to start coming back to it. Right, what's the scores? George Doors. They were funny, like. Funny boys. That thing that your man Vic used to do every time there was a good looking woman on the panel, he used to get up on top of the table and rub the knees. That was a sort of a thing in the pubs for a while. If you did that now to somebody, even as a joke, you'd be arrested. Turned out you'd be arrested for a bit of perv. Didn't happen, Danger, didn't Gypsy? No, that's now 7. No, we did get the Millionaire, didn't we? So we got 1 out of 8 BTGs over 2 days. It's not good, BTG. It's not a good average, that now. Well, have your 80p spent. Okay. Bonus now will be funny. That's enough of that. Right, that's a bloody decent list, hey. And the end of it all, given how it was going, that list really did pick up. Let me get a guess on here. I definitely see profit in it, but I'm loath to get too excited. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot in there that have been bad. That net gains has never paid me. Ever paid me. We have a couple of gambles. Oof. Right. I do think there's profit in it though. I'm going to go for 1700 on the button this time. 1700 on the button. Let me get my titles updated. Job done. Bonus opening. Rolling. Let me see these guesses now. I do that when the numbers is just flying up the screen beside me. 2K Angus Nurse says 3154 1860 19. PJ, how you doing? Pablo says 6700. I hope you're right, mate. I hope you nail it. There's always that option on them. RIP City and them sorts of things. They definitely could. Harvey's very precise. 104. Harvey, you must be a retailer. 14.99.99. You're a retailer, definitely. You're definitely working in retail, like. Multicraft 2.3. Deadpool 115. 6.3. That's 2. Have you said 6.3? I hope you're right. A few there over 2K. Let's get her done. Should be a bit of crack, if nothing else. Should be a bit of crack. Right, I've lost my list. Move. Get back where you're supposed to be, you boy. Don't know that we'll get that many of them in the recent played because we played that many. But let's see. Joker split. I'll just type that one in. That'll definitely not be in. I like this wee game. It was horrible to me this weekend, but I do like it. Really horrible to me. Made it easy to myself with that buy thing at the end, but collect and reactivate all non-1 wilds. That's what you want, really. Oh, the wagering check. Yes, we'll do that now. Sorry, we'll do that now, and then we'll come straight back in. You're right, mate. You are absolutely right. I'll just turn that off a wee second. We'll go back to that in a split second. All in under cashier now. It's all a bit weird. I think that's us. 9th to the 10th. We're only in the 15th. So it was only last week we took this. There we go. With 11,700. 11,700 off 15,000. So pretty much if we could get a good return here, we could nearly see that out soon. Interesting. Interesting. So for that 1k hunt, I must have got about 1,900 or so worth of, well, maybe more than that too. At the right screen size there, isn't it? It is. Right, let's do it. Let's go again. This is on a 90. I wasn't so confident at that stage. Things weren't going so well at that stage, obviously. Right, you girlie. Let's get you doing something now. Let's do something nice with me today. This wee game can be quite exciting when it wants. But there's not a lot of room for error with the number of spins you get. It's missing again, is it? Oh boy. Right, okay, hold on. Got a lot of them here. Right, this is the spin we need to hit on. Get them all on the board, you boy. How the hell did you miss? That's dirty as hell, like. It's done it again, that game. It builds up and threatens and then just does not deliver. Because it wants you to do this crap here. We're not doing that anymore. That's the problem, is because they've built that old silly thing at the end in, they've taken a wee bit out of the game for it. That might actually put me off that game in the end, you know. Which is a pity, because it's a good wee game. Right, Book of Midas. This is one that was actually broke the other day, so I hadn't got it to play out. We didn't actually gather this one. This was one from a hunt the other day. It didn't play out, so we get this one for free. Ian Temperley says 10k. Jesus. This would load now. It has been having a wee problem. I was going this time. This is a freebie, really. I think it was on €1 anyway. Was. Oh, there's a €10 trigger on it too. We'll take that. Aye, that extra spin isn't worth it. Kieran, I bought it twice in yesterday's hunt. The first one actually paid 40. It paid alright. It cost me 20 odd and it paid 40, but the second one was just a rinse. Just a dead spin, really. A couple of pennies there, look. Let's try and get 4 of something, you boy. That's okay. Oh, that's going to be alright. That's got to be decent, surely. 4 of them's got to pay a wee bit better. Oh, I know, we're talking 30, that's better. Aye, 30p, I think I paid that. It was shocking. Shocking it was. My own fault, I should have bought it again, really. But you learn as you go. I like the bonus in this wee game. You sort of know you're getting some money back at it, you know what I mean? Quite like that. This has been a nice wee top up. Didn't re-trigger the day. It loves a re-trigger too. We will certainly take that. Thank you very much, little game. The cost to you was sort of lost in the last couple of hunts, so we'll be happy enough with that one. Lots of potential in that wee game. Obviously, if you keep starting at 4 or 5 symbols, you know what I mean? But the win spin every time is just pretty nifty, or almost a win spin every time. Let's move on. Raging Rex, for God. I took middle in this the last couple of times, and I think the middle in it is a bit like the right in the last one. So I think I might like to take left this time. To get the Hatchland Wilds, which is the one I like, and the other one. Don't add owl ambush prey thing, that is 3 lives crap. I'm not interested in that. I think I like this one. Try this one. I haven't tried it yet. Nice touch in the book game. It is alright in it. 3 times 3, by God. You could get a few mates, that might be interesting. There's another one. Usually when you get a multi, you've got chances in this. There's 3. One out of spins is the problem. Really going to need you to hit something or re-trigger here. You're doing me over, boy. You're doing me over. Cat. Big win there, but I don't think it hit anything, did it? Did it? 28. I didn't hit much. It's just the same as Raging Rex 2. You need a re-trigger. You need more spins. Now that you've got the multi, you know, or you've got the wilds on the board. But we'll take that as well. We're staying nicely above average with bonuses at 60x, like. You spin after every bonus. Baldy, I don't remember to do that. People do that, or you don't do it. I just don't remember to do it. It's not that I purposely don't do it. I just don't. It's not something I've ever done, so I don't remember to. But I do occasionally drop a spin. But I actually have to force myself to do it, because it's not my normal run-of-the-mill thing. Sort of cans. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. He paid me rightly lately too. That Thunder Kick hunt I had played really, really well. Right, you boy. Let's see if you're in any mood to re-trigger like a mad thing today. A lot of top symbol knocking about there, without really hitting much. We've got a couple of re-triggers in this in a live lately. Andy, how you doing? Put on the Price is Right, John. That's a good symbol. Not so many spins though, but let's get a re-trigger. Let's get a re-trigger on that fella. Pennies, good first spin. Good first spin, alright. You don't get the re-trigger. It's very hard to get paid in these big symbols, I think, in this game. Where's the slot sounds? What do you mean, where's the slot sounds? The slot sounds is there. Are you not hearing that? How can you not be hearing that? You're a dog. Just no interested in re-trigger. Come on. Do it in the last spin and make it interesting. Staying around this 60 average by the looks of it. Dirty dead spin. Another 60x. But it's alright. If you're going to keep that as your average and then find a decent one, that's okay. Look at that, look. Dirty, give you an R spin for that. On we go. Midas Golden Touch, the boy that gave me the big base hit. For anybody that didn't see it earlier, that was the base hit it gave me. It was a line of the top symbol with 3 multis on it, which made it a ×8. But that's kind of why we have our list, really. But he'll not pay now, obviously, after that. But you never know. Time is gone, but it's back now. When you go into those slots at the start, a lot of them the sound doesn't start until the bonus starts, and then there's some you had to turn the sound off and on, then playing goes you have to a lot of the time. Right, you boy. This boy here, you just knock the sound off and on, tends to be the way you work in these slots. This game owes me nothing, but let's see if he wants to do it again. Wee multis are interesting. Get another one in there towards the re-trigger. Good dog. This will be fairly high, it'll be 15x, would it really? That's what I was thinking myself. I pretty much had resigned. Oh, that there's looking better. What a wee multi in the middle of that. Pretty dog. I'd hit the full line of 9s there though. That'll take a wee penny or two on it. 24. How do you pick it up a bit, mate? Back in with 10s. We've lost that second one. Jason, how you doing? Wasn't a great bonus in the end. Sort of expected that really after the base hit. The bonus came very quick after the base too. It wasn't, you know, it was only like about 15 spins after it. Good wee game that though. Bonus is fairly consistently and fairly easy for me, I find that one. For a thunder kick, like, definitely. Right, my old mate Odin. He definitely has been behaving lately. I know it was PG 600. It came very quick after it. I never really felt too confident with that one. Aye, the list's going rightly, Jason. The list's rightly. With plenty of interesting stuff to come on this list. Right, Odin, you did weird stuff the other night. Friday night's live, you paid me without the actual multiplier thing. But it did pay me. It didn't double my multiplier and it still paid me. There's my boy now. I do like that fella involved now. Jesus. Right, wouldn't have given them the last time at all. Now you're torturing me with multis. All good. Let's get a win now. That extra multi makes a wild difference, you know. If you can get a hit, like. What are you doing, Odin? Gotta be this time, lad. Here, we're on the board, bug god. Took to spin 7 to get a win. Get another scatter on there. Gonna need a bit of help here. Jesus. Right, we're on the board again. All them good symbols missed. This has got to be our spin, you know. Want another scatter. Ah, you're done anyway. Oh, you wasted that multi. Absolutely wasted it. That's really weird the way that played. The last time it didn't give me the multi, and this time it gave me 2 multis and one to hit them. Okay. Not so good, Merlin. Or Odin. After being so wet, so good the last few days, the last few times. Right. Flame Busters. 4th Thunder kick in a row. Let's see if we can get one of them to pay. It's a fun old game too, this one. Right, lads. This one can pay. It's been a while, but it can pay. Got to get scatters and get upgraded, really. Aye, very retro, isn't it? Well, you see them scatters and we're seeing none, which is a really, really bad start. First gen. Took a minute or two. second. Let's get the next one, please. Given that you've €1 on the board so far, with 4 spins left. This would need to pick it up a bit fairly quickly. We'll have to get a lot more scatters dropped. I love this game. Can be good. I would drop it in occasionally. It can drop in a wee. You can get a fun bonus on it. If you get a wee sort of run on it, it can go for a while. And it can drop, but you do tend to usually need to be up to about the king or so there, don't you? You get a wee screen of them firemen, you'll know all about it. They will pay. Terry, how you doing? This is bad here, like. Just no happening with 2 spins left. Need 2 more scatters to keep us even in it. Oh, he's awful. He's awful. Last spin, 260, Jesus. Them 4 thunder kicks didn't exactly set the world on fire, did they? Can't be anything that, other than a couple of bob. Oh, really bad. €4. Jesus Christ, game. What was that all about? He had no effort with scatters, I'm afraid. More than a little garbage. Again, that's why you can't stick with too many from one provider, because if you get a run on like that, you just get brutalised. We spin for luck and away we go. Right, this is all of a sudden slowed away down here. We're not exactly, we're off them thunder kicks. Let's do Eye of Horus. Rise of Egypt. That one hurt. Aye, that's 4 of them in a row there. Rolled on, none of them paid. None of the 4. Something no right with my. A better screen than that. That's a slightly better screen there. Must have clicked the wrong one on. Right, wee game. I think this bonus is fairly easy. Let me check my list. I dropped this in at €18. Right, you boy. Let's see some of these scatters this time. And them obviously as well. I tell you a wee bit, I love Dragonhorn too though. I really do like that Dragonhorn game. It has been kind to me a few times. I'm assuming they're going to bring a Mega Waves version of this one out next too then. We need help here. It's the boys there we need to see more of. Odd scatter would help too. $9.50 we're up to. There's another one there. Look, and a scatter. Right, we're still in this. Like a plan of my life. I do like this wee game. I like all these Horus. They're all good on their day. They can all be good. They can all be brutal on their day too, but these new versions are all quite good. 6. Right, another scatter here. That's my boy. Right, let's get another wee, another couple of this wilds is what we're looking now. We're up to ×2 with 8 spins left. Let's see wilds, but sort of going to mug me off here with an old 60 odd X, isn't it? There's my boy there, look. He does exist. We're on the dog. I'm assuming we're done with the scatters. I got a 5 scatter bonus in Horus Golden Tablet earlier today, but shit, paid a £5. Oh dear. Look, there's a wild in the middle of that. Surely that's got to help it. ×2 as well. I have no idea what that'll pay. €30 seems to be. Well, it may have been a wee bit more. Just not the same massive ones in this that you would think the megaways would drop. Although, that might be alright. Or 25. One spin left, 2 scatters. Never going to have them. Good bonus though. We'll take that. We'll take that alright. That's been our best one so far, hasn't it? By far, actually. Good wee game, that. I like all of them new versions of Horus. I think they're all quite good. I like all them new golden tablet ones and all, so I'm not so fussed on all that fortune play stuff, but that's not my thing just. Good game. Right, on we go. Genie Wishmaker. A blast from the past. Genie Wishmaker, let me check the list. I had dropped a €70 base hit in. So it actually made a couple of bob on the base. That's the bit. What's that one? Was it that one I played? Genie Jackpot's Wishmaker. I think that's this one. I'll say 3k. Terry would need to pick up a bit this list. It's not exactly paying as we'd hoped. We're still fairly early in it yet. I haven't even spun this, so I don't know which one I got. I just commit. I'll leave all the crack for the live, you know. I was just showing you again. It dropped me the bonus boost and then gave me the bonus, obviously. Or we wouldn't be here. Aye, we really needed 100x there, Rolda, didn't we? We weren't setting the world on fire there. I do think a lot of the good games are to come yet, though. But if the hacksaws are bad to us as well here, we'll be getting her tight enough to get profit. I really like Golden Touch or above here, so it's a lot of effort to get a bonus in this game. Jesus, 2 gambles. Tough. Let's do one. Whoa. Right, you boy, you want more. We do like to see a bonus. Come on. Come on, you big tubey. How'd you ever get in and out of that lump the size of you anyway? Whoa, Hossy. We'll take that. 2 gambles is good. I never like the lucky cash. I like the spins. I like here or above. Although these can be bad too. This has paid me a couple of times. I've had a couple of really good hits in this. Giving me massive multis and stuff. Is that it? You miserable brute. And you're not going to get paid with that right now. Let's get a few more, and that started so well there. If you, I think, I can't remember the time it paid me how many I got. Was it, I'm going to count every bloody lineup. Was it 3 wilds or 4 wilds? But one of them had a ×4 on it. Made a wild difference. Come on, lad. Get another one in there. Needs a good symbol, just. A few pennies, we'll take that. It'll mount its way. Oh, Jesus, €70. That paid a hell of a lot more than I thought. Well, it's hit a lot of times, I suppose. Very good positioning with the wilds there. Not so much this time. Spin. Good spot, good spot. Let's help me out here. Good wee bonus. Not bad. Not bad. That bonus cost me nothing because it made a couple of bob in the base. It did make a couple of bob in the base, but I'll take that all day long. It wasn't a hard bonus to get that at all. I like that wee game. I think that might be my favourite bonus on that, you know. Tell you the truth, even the ones above it don't pay me as well as that bonus does. A good bonus for that. Can pay that one. It can pay. You need the multis. Always, when you have the multiplier, it always pays more than you think. What the hell's that? Fortunes of Ra. Fortunes of Ra. I like this wee game. Sometimes. He's in the mood for a retrigger. Give me a good symbol. That's a crap symbol. Let's get the retrigger. I consider you could have lost the gamble. That's aye, that's exactly right. 4 10s. 25. You're going to have to full screen them, or you're going to have to retrigger. This game loves a retrigger. Sometimes. Sometimes. And it retriggered quite a lot. 3. You've a lot of work to do in 4 spins, boy. It's not happening. Jesus. You didn't even try. You're a big dirty dead spinning doggy. 10's a horrible symbol in that game. Ain't there a woman you know all about it? Right. Still need to pick up just a bit, I think. I don't think we're in any problems getting our money back here, but I'm just watching the profit disappear here with every game, if you know what I mean. Just watching the potential for profit disappear. Here's a good game when it wants. Timble Tumble has paid me a couple of times lately, so I thought I'd give 2 a go. Don't know what sort of a trigger he has on him. I left him triggered away. I thought he hit after that, he mustn't have done. Just going to take middle diddle on this, see what happens. Big win, please. Aye, this one here is not as easy to get paid on now. But if you can get these wee special symbols hitting. Spin. Let's get to that multi. Christ. A hell of a lot rougher this one than the original, I think. It'd give you a lot of bad bonuses in this one. Clear this board. Let's see how there. Oh, there is a trigger on it. I didn't realise there was. It's a nice trigger. Oh, we missed that. Jesus, that was a really crap bonus again. That game gives an awful lot of really bad bonuses, you know. Much, much harder to get paid on than the original. What was the trigger on that? Because that was a bit crap again. Keep letting me down, game. I keep thinking you've got potential and you keep letting me down. Right, we need to pick this up a wee bit here. Net Gains, who's never paid me in its life. Let's give it a go. Let's give old Net Gains a go. What side am I taking on this? I know what my preference is. I definitely don't like the right. But the other two, I suppose on their day. What side's the side that's paying everybody on this? Doesn't have a mystery, mate. You got to pick one of 3. Let's get on right there. There was a lot of these here, aye. There was a lot of that mystery symbol here. Let's check the trigger on this. I was too busy watching for the bonus. I never really counted the trigger. 20 there. 560. Or 2. Had the differ turned on this. It was 120 a spin I was paying for this, which is why it's shown as that in the list. Where the hell are you? Where are we going now? Don't think I remember seeing it much after that. So what do we do? Left, 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 left. Jesus, they're all saying left. Monk says right. I don't like the right at all, to tell you the truth. I think the right's just like playing pitch and toss for 5p's or something. It's horrendous. The middle's very hard to get paid on, but I can see where it pays you. I do like the left. Most people seem to be saying left. I think I like the left better, although I'm saying that this game has never paid me. It just doesn't like to pay at all. So this one here is the one I've seen most potential on, I think. This one nearly paid me. There's 2 spins. Wild still knocking about there. Another mystery's good. Wilds are even better. Oh, 28 trigger, was it, Becca? Cheers. So €20 bonus again. That game just keeps paying me crap bonuses like. Right, with 2 spins coming here, hit a king. Got away with that. Got away with that. Those wilds are really helping. Why am I getting so many wilds? What a king's miss there though. 2 spins, 2 more boxes. That can only help. Oh aye, the mystery sea sticky mystery. Alright, is that what you mean? Yeah, I get you now, dude. I get you now. There's another spin. Can we hit again here? There's a wild. Got me out of it. Didn't bloody... Oh, it did. Got me away with it again. Those wilds are really helping there, aren't they? Because there's no hitting with that other thing. But they're certainly building me up here to a lot of mysteries. Couple more spins there. Get her going, you boy. Let's try and hit an odd time here now with these. Just the odd time. Jesus Christ. This is good, you think? Don't know, I'm starting to feel there's the dead. That's 4 dead spins in a row. What was the point of all that? Ach, game, give yourself a bloody shake, like. What a lot of crap. Look. That's 7 dead spins there. And it starts that crap again. Oh, you matched them. Go on, you €8. I do not like this game at all. What a lot of old crap. Come on, ya boy. Need a win. Gotta be 10s, is it? That game's garbage, like. Just absolute garbage. That's a good bonus in that game for me. I just can't get that game. I can't bonus it, and then when I do, that's what it does. I just can't even begin to like that game, like. Can't even begin to like it. On we go. 4 dead spins. That was 11 dead spins, or 8 or 7 or something there at the end. Whatever number it was just disgusting. No point to that game, like. Should have gone right. I should have. I should have stopped playing that bloody game. Is what I should have done. I know when I play it. Every time I play it, I come off it thinking, I hate you, game. It's getting no more of my money the rest of this year, I can assure you. Right, you boy, this bonus very easy. Could do with somebody actually starting to pay some money onto this balance soon. Really starting to get a bit concerned now. Huge mug off, aye, absolutely. That game does nothing else but mug me off. I don't see the point of that game at all. It's no beast mode anyway, I know that. What the hell's with this one doing? It's a good game. This is like a dead spin version of Gods of Olympus, isn't it? Or Gates of Olympus. It's just a dead spin version of that. What sort of a game's that? What's going on here? We're going to struggle to get money back if this keeps up. That game's shit, like. Who keeps requesting that game? Please stop it. I keep playing that. Somebody requests that on a Sunday and I keep playing it and it's crap. I never play it any other time in life, like. Benny'll do it. Somebody keeps requesting that game, like. That's on the ban list for sure. I'm not playing it anymore Sundays, like. Spin it with your aim, €50 the next time. I've had some humongous hits now. It's an absolute shit, that game. It's a shit version of a shit game. Let's see how this boy does. I can't get him to give me the stack ways in this. But somebody earlier on said they had 5900X on this. Can't actually get them to turn up with the stacks. There's a couple of bob there, is it? Stackways are poor. They're definitely, but I don't think you need as many. You get paid, do you? Definitely very small ways or something. Not sure where the big one is. How do you get a big win in it? How the hell did you get 5000X in this? How's it possible? You'd have to full screen it in big ways or something, would you? That game's awful. I don't like that version. Like, I'm not. The stackways I'm not a fan of. I don't really like them. I don't mind the Ronin one. I've played Mayan a time or two, but I think that one there's crap. Like, I do not enjoy that game. I don't know why everybody's enjoying that game. I've got to stack from the top. It's just garbage. Like, it's too dear for what it does. I think I would rather play the Ronin's one. I think it's a much better game. Higher up the table the land, the more ways you get. Is that the way they work? Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen to find out. It just takes my money. Right, this one here's a new one. I don't think I've bonused this yet. But if I remember, we had a lot of spins in this, did we not? 11 or something. Would that be right? Seem to get well excited anyway. Having free spins, watch out for times 2 and times 3 multis. Mustn't be a gamble on this one then. Nearly glad of that, you know. You're looking out for multis then. Alright, they're there. Need a wee ace. Oh dear. There's the boy there, look. That's got to be alright. It's a decent symbol all the way. 2 rows of them. That might be okay, you know. Here, it's paying better than I thought. Paying better than I thought. 240, that's not bad at all there. Do that with a multi or something, you could certainly do damage with this game. There's an extra spin. All these Giga Blocks can pay. You send the welcome, mate. You requested 47 games. I had to stop reading them in the end. This is it's like it's even looks a wee bit like Gator Gold. I like Gator Gold, but then it had that gamble in it. All wins times 2. That's the boy you're looking to be hitting with. What queens there? That's a wee hit too. That's a times 3 and a times 3 in there. That's probably alright again. 84. This is our saviour, I think. But Jesus, we needed a saviour. 342. Happy days. That takes us over the 1,000. That takes us over the 1,000. There's a lot of them. There's another one out lately too, was good. I'll definitely play that one. I like the graphics in it. It's nice. I like the graphics in it. It's like a souped up version of Gator Gold, that. Without all the climbing up the side stuff, you know. Only another bit of high Chris, a wee bit to go. But that's us now. At least we're under profit now on the hunt. So we just plough on and hopefully get a bit. What have we left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. There's a few ropey ones in it, but we do have another hacksaw or two. Got my old friend Wildblood as well. Just 9k to go, and I think we would need a wee bit. What did I say? 17? I would need a bit of going to get mine, but I suppose it's still on. Want as much as possible to get a good chunk of that wager done the next time. I'm just going to take Rebecca because I always take Rebecca, really. Rebecca's my girl at the minute. You said 1750 back, did you? You were same as me, look at that. There's wilds there that I've missed. Wee bit. There's my boy. Now wild me. Didn't hit much. Jeez, this game paid me really well the other day, didn't it? My God, what a spin. Missed again there. Two to go. Do we re-trigger here? No, not happening. I think we're making up for that good bonus now. A wee multi there in rule 4 and that would have paid there. But not today, not today. I can't really complain about that game lately. He has been nice to me. They do throw him in because he bonuses early. Fire in the hole. Again nasty lately. Fire in the hole to be the saviour, you think so, Lewis? Haven't had a good fire in the hole in a while now. Had a good super buy on him a while ago. It's bloody exciting. Not sure this standard bonus has ever really paid me. I tend to get paid in the base in this game, I think. That there's good. You bet that dynamite would do. No. Doggy. Oh dear. We're running out of space here badly. Needed that dynamite. I think we're over. Oh. We're definitely done this time. 49x is about my normal bonus in this. There's 25 though. We'll take that. Aye, that's a good bonus in that game, is it not? Not a game that traditionally pays in the bonus, that one. Not in the standard one anyway. We'll take that all day long, I think. We spin for a lot. Aye, 74x for that game's not bad. I think that myself. It's not a game that I would very rarely get 100x in that game, like very, very rarely. Curse of the Werewolf. We did get an extra scatter in this, but my God, you need all the help you can get with this boy. Haha, you really do. Long since you wagered a bonus out. Biggs, I was doing it there. Great, I've been on a now 6 week or 2 month bad run. But we did wager one out. I wagered one out last month. But the months were two, but they had an absolute great run before that. Sure, I couldn't have failed. I had 3 months where I was just... my wagers were going brilliant. We were wagering out 150% and all. Just kind of get a run going at the minute. My form's been bad. Look at that. Hitting your wee lassie there would have been better. Ah, you're taking too many. Oh, it's alright, we got away with it. Taking too many spins to upgrade. Sharon, how you doing? Right, still plenty of spins here, but you would need to be sharp enough at getting this boy. There's 2 bites. It's a good spin. Just keep biting him, you boy. I'm away anyway. Still 5 spins left. We get an extra one. 6. She'll waste the most of them though. But it started well, hasn't it? can get this up a bit, you can get paid with these werewolves, look. That's a few pennies there. That's a few pennies there. It says huge. I don't know if it's that huge, but I think it's a good hit. 96, very nice. We'll take that. Let's get a few of the gold ones, but keep chipping your woman away. 4 to go. There's another hit in this game, I think. It's eating my spins away. That was a terrible bite. Only we left 2. Man, she's hard to get past. Oh, you're a dirty dog. I wouldn't even give you a bite at it. That's a ridiculous amount of spins it took at her there. But €120, you'll take that all day long in that game, like. All day long. Exactly 100x. That's pretty perfect in that wee game. You'll not get 100x in that particularly often, you know, but it does bonus fairly easy. Right, here's one of my big hopes. 3 buzzing. I've got to take right in this. It's the one that has been paying me. It hasn't paid me too well the last few times. But I think 6 all day long. I think it has to be GC. It's the only one that really... Cockman had an absolute monster in the middle, you know. I remember he sent it to me and he put it in the forum. It was knocking about there somewhere. Let's get an early wild. That's when I know I'm getting paid. Otherwise it's pressure. Oh Christ, here we go again. 4 dead spins. Not a bad position in there now. Not bad. Just need a bit of luck on this last spin. But you know you're getting paid again in the next spin. And another wild. Didn't do it. That's a nice spin too though. 66, aye, not bad. I mean, that had all the opportunity there to pay again. Pay a bit more, but that's a nice bonus too. He fell fairly easy too. Another wild on there, and that was going to be awesome, hey. Nice bonus. Good game. Aye, decent. That's exactly it, rolled. I'm just looking at something to pay us a wee bit. With 4 left, we're in good shape. We're getting close to my guess here. Here's another one's got a chance. RIP. This was playing well in the base, wasn't it? Right, ya boy. Let's see you do. This was a mad one for sure. We hit the bonus straight after a big hit, or a big base hit. I was about to raise it. Didn't get the chance to. Get me some cats in there. Oof, nearly. Nearly. Oh boy. There are not a lot of putty cats. Couple there, but there's no wilds with them. There's a wild guaranteed in that buzzing slot. I'm not sure if it is. It's not. It puts, but it likes to do to mug me off. It puts the wild in a wild bad place, so you don't really get hits with it. That was a bit crap, but that game had just paid a base hit when it bonused. So we can sort of let it off with that, I suppose. Yes, Twilight Princess thing. Surprised my sort of conservative estimate. I'm sort of happy enough with how it's going there now. It's picking up rightly. Twilight Princess. This paid me 800x in the first time I played it, and 10x every time since. Let's see if she wants to give us some wilds today. The wilds, you girlie. Lash a pile of them in there. Not over there. That's a great 5x though. What are you doing with them over there? Help me out, wee lady. Jesus. Same old, same old. Alright. 17x, what a lot of crap. I think the hit I had on that at the start was the fluke. I think these bonuses here are the normal. Jesus, I had bonuses. I had multis all the way across it that last time. Or the time it paid me. I'm not liking that game since it. That's crap, really. Right, Madam. That's Madam Destiny, isn't it? She's on a nice stake. These last two are decent stakes. Or Prague. Ben, the first time I played it, it paid me 800x, mate. It went nuts for the wilds, but you know, Riley, that's never going to happen again. Consistent 10x, like, I just can't see me playing that. There's too many of them same old games, and they're all crap. Right, this never pays, but today we're going to get paid. Today we'll get paid. Played really well in the base this game again. Oh, missed a 20. Look at this crap. Oh, just get it over. I hate you, game. 5 with 3. You'll never get paid with 5 and 3, like. Just won't happen. Let's get one wee hit and give me a couple of pence or something. 8 with 3, you were expecting. This game's garbage, like, it doesn't have a bonus at all. I don't know what happened with that wheel. They must have put too many big multis on it or something. They're absolutely scared of it. But even you get a good setup on the wheel, it just dead spins you. It's a bad design of a game, just. Good old bonus, a good old base game in it, but there's no point in hunting them for hunts, like. Aye, that's a good bonus for that game. We had €8 on the way in. Absolute garbage, that. Probably one of their worst megaways that Pragmatic have, and they have a few bad ones, like. They have a few bad ones. That's a bad one, I have to say. Millionaire megaways. All down to Millionaire to do the job now. All down to old Millionaire. It's a bad game, that one. I think that myself. They do have a lot of bad prags. Right, you boy. This wee game was loving life. It was absolutely loving life, wasn't it? Haven't gambled this. Lindsay never gambles this. If we lose this, I'll cry. I have lost an 83% before. Oof. You always like that first one over. 12x, you think, Ben? If I got Millionaire up to 14 spins here on €2, I'd be happy enough getting a wee spin at the bonus. That was dirty. See my Jaxie. That old audience are thick. Ask the audience, and that's wild bad. Here we go. Let's hit a wee 10 or something there. Reds maybe. 10s will do. All about getting that multi up at the start, isn't it? That's a hell of a good start. There's €36. Hit them reds, you boy. That's a hell of a spin there. Puts us in the game. €1. Needs help here though. A good time to find a retrigger, wouldn't it? There's a lot of greens. 36. Let's hit a crystal on 1, please. You animal. That would have been a couple of bob. We're halfway. She's going alright. Just need to not find dead spins. That'll be 2. The multi's good enough. The ways are good enough. Come on. Terrible reel 2 there. But we got away with it again. I think we're done here though. Right, Max weighs me. You've 2 bites at it. 9 maybe. Aye, okay. Didn't really set the world on fire, did it, in the end? 80x, that was alright. That was alright. What did I say? 1700, 1629, 1630. Close enough. Close enough. That's what's been happening. This way this balance has been going. Last time I hunted that, I had 1600 and it paid 1000, and the time before that, obviously I got the 1600 from 1000, so it's up and down to 600 every time I hunt it. But that's perfect for your wagering, you know. Let's just spin him back down here for a couple. But that's alright, that's good profit on a hunt, like. That's pretty much my money back and my big base hit given back to me as well. That €600 base hit that I had. So at least I got to keep it. Just taking them down to 1620 here. Look at those ways. Hit stuff. That's dirty. Max ways on €2. That's where you want to hit there, and then it go mad. Aye, possible of getting that to cash out. GC, that's what you're looking to do. You get that to cash out, and then that covers your next 3 or 4 deposits, you know. You need an odd wee one along the way here and there. I've had a couple of wee cash outs off stream where I was clearing balances and stuff. Nothing major, but because I wasn't playing them, I cashed them out, you know. Topped up one of my wee accounts a bit. Said I was taking that to 1620, but he wants me to play all day, but looks him. We're done here shortly. Maybe not. Right, 3 spins in. Your max ways now, you boy. Last one. Did alright, millionaire. You did alright. We made money on that one in the base on the way in before we triggered it. Beetlejuice, as you taking a grab. Jimmy, Beetlejuice takes an hour to bonus, mate. I wouldn't play it in a live. I would gather it before it, but you couldn't play Beetlejuice in a live, like. You'd had to put a film on or something to fill in the time. Right, that's good shape for the wager. I'm going to play a wee game. I'll play it down to 15 here or something. So we'll go and play one. We'll have a wee poke at one on a decent stake. So what will we play? See if we can't catch something with €100 or €120. Crazy times not what we're doing out of no. We're wagering, man. We're wagering. We're not doing table games. Not crazy time, dude. Definitely not. I'm not sure how that affects those live games, what way the wagering and the betting works for them. I know, but roulette, I'm all right. You can do that, but you know what I mean? Tell me I'm no playing that Gods of Giza again. That's crap, that game. Like, is it you keeps requesting that? We're banning it, mate. Danny, play that game anymore. Let's no do it anymore. You got that Bass Megaways, I do. You mean the big, not the Bass Megaways, the big catch Bass. Aye, that's it. That one, the one you're asking for, GCL. Let's give it a go. Oh, did I not put a challenge angry up, lucky lad? My apologies, mate. I've been bloody hectic. I'll throw it up straight after the stream, but I didn't realise I hadn't it up. I thought I'd done it after the stream and didn't do it. What an idiot. Right, we'll play this on a 2. See what sort of has been bonusing alright for me this wee game. He's been bonusing fairly consistently. But he does like to sort of get to 70x and then stop paying in the bonus. Crypt game, that's a good game, Mike. Aye, that's an option. I like that as well. I'll write that one down just in case we get another one. Do like that one. There's a tease. It's a good game, this. Plenty of potential in it as well. Another good tier. We're in. Nice. Never let us down, did it, boy? Never let us down. 11 spins. Right. This gave me 4 picks, and then the next time it only gave me 1. Respin, that's where it gives you the 1. You'll not get any more after him. Nope. I start free games, that's it. The respin's a fairly decent one to get, but it doesn't tend to give you much else with it. Good slot, this GC, isn't it? I liked the other one even before this one. I can swing a couple of decent fish in this time would help. That's a wee bit better. Keep going, you boy. That's a good start with two of them. Let's find that third one quickly. Got a man there with all them fish. There he is though. There he is. Nice wee hit too. Right, one more. We've only 2 spins though. PJ Uofsky, all the best. Need to find your man here. There he is. Oh, he's there. Look, he's there. I've never even seen him. Happy days. This is going okay. This is going alright. I'm assuming I keep my respin man for the ×2, do you? Right. ×2's not bad. Hell of a nice steak if you could find a win. And respinning on that's pretty nifty. But he's a bit feared to land you a fish, isn't he? That respin's a hell of a nifty feature. He has again. No fish. Bit dirty. This is the ending here. Oh, how long? That's a good wee bonus. 3 bites to get to the ×3. Let's do that. That'll be fun. There he is. Holy God. GC. Things are happening, dude. Things are happening. Still landing fish too. He's loving life now, boy. Chances now, Murray. Yes, definitely. It's a nice bonus already now. Good steak for you to be going mad on, boy. I didn't think the ×3 was something you would get too easy in this game. I definitely didn't think it would let you into it with that respin feature. That has potential with a respin, like. Go with the extra body there, look. Nice hit. Oh, look at this. This is a lovely hit. Look at this one go, boy. Jesus. Look at that. That was a nice wee boost before we move into the ×3. Look at that. Multiplier up, yeah, boy, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Got to take a wee bit of that. Got to take a wee bit of that. Right, we're at the ×3 now. Gonna be hard to find him in ×3, isn't it? Let's have one. Just give me one bite at him. Will he turn up? Last one? No. Can't really complain. He didn't turn up, but we cannot complain. That's a good wee game, that. No doubt about it. He was always going to be... It was going to be tight to get him to turn up with the respin and the ×3, if you know what I mean. I hear a nice bonus for what? 14 or whatever it was spins. Very nice. Right, we'll try another in there. What did you say? Crypt? Lovely wee bonus. Absolutely. That's the best bonus I've had on it so far, actually. Nice to do it on a good steak, like. Now we'll pop this one. We'll not go mad, but we'll play this. I think this one's got a base too, so we'll do this one too. We'll say 1800 bottom line now. That's done great job with that balance now, like. That gives me a really good chance of getting that wagered out. One good hunt now, GC, and we're in great shape. Gives a nice hunt going forward. Oh, good tease. Dog. The X-betting this is so good. The bonus is flying in left, right and centre. I know, but it's like ridiculous amount of times your bet. It's just silly. You have to lower your stake way, way down for it. And I do think those sorts of things kill the base. This game's good in the base. Probably better in the base than it is in the bonus. Cowboys Gold, 7 Islands pops on with Cowboys Gold, the original. My god. There only is an original in that, isn't it? They didn't remake it, did they? I think so. Aye, some of them other ones, GC, them big catch ones, Fishing Frenzy ones are a bit crap, like. But that's a nice one that they're doing there with it. Right, game, you're not making much shape. There's another tease though. Just Dragon Tribe on speed, this really. I don't know that we'll probably get it. I'm going to stop at 18 here, tell you the truth, and take the profit and be happy at it. That's been a good stream. Nice, successful one. I'll see what happens. If I don't get a chance to hunt that, I might keep it for Wednesday's live, but I might even maybe just do something. I might go live tomorrow night with that or something, Monday night. What does that sound like as an option? It's good balance, like. Not doing much here, boy. I run at 1800, absolutely, GC. Take that wee bit of profit from that game. That was a wee gift horse there. At the end, you don't sort of turn those away either. Right, you boy, if you would... There he is. I was going to say, if you would bonus, it'd be alright. There he is. Nice stake, too. Be a wild good time for you to turn up with wins here, boy. That's dirty. Jennifer, how you doing? I think I did turn that one in, Marie. It was pretty but really the timing of that was a bit... It wins here. One. Got another one, you boy. Pains have hit, that's okay. That gets our first wild on the board. There's another win. Right, we're going places now. There's wilds are good. Right, one more hit. No, a couple more hits we need in her. Okay. Here come the dead spins. Oh, hold on. We're waiting away with it. More wilds on the board. Hell of a lot of wilds on the board. I seen €40 going by there. Keep hitting you, boy. Those wilds help. Right, 4 to go. Let's get a couple of wins here. There's a win. Nice, nice. Your man there. Suppose if you get them ×5s all the way, you would get paid. That's got to be decent. Seems to be a wild lot of stuff there. 37. Still has a bit of work to do. The wilds are much more active in this than they would be in Dragon's Tribe. You could get a lot of misses in Dragon's Tribe there. It would just give you a pile of dead spins. You'd 1 win here. Come on. Don't dead it. That's been 3 in a row. Come on. There we go. That gives us a few more spins. There's €134 there. That was a hell of a spin. Hell of a spin. Nice. Can't be bad to that, hey. Hands have hit. Need a lot of wins in a row here to get that last one. 2 hit again. Pile of wilds need it. Look at that. Needed the wild and reel 2 there, or that would have paid well. See all those, look at those ×5s there. A wee wild in there and that would have paid. That was a nice bonus though. Jesus Christ, we're playing rightly here. We spin for luck. Where were these boys in the bonus hunt? Where were they in the bonus hunt? Right, bottom line's now 2,000. Let's play something else. Let's see if there's anything else on your list that we didn't play. I don't think there is. Let's go and have a wee look. Oh, a Mystery Museum. We never got to Mystery Museum. Magic Cauldron. Oh god, I hate that game. That's the Yggdrasil thing that builds up all that old crap at the side. It's a sort of a grinding game that. When it came out at the start I thought it looked good, but it's, oh man, it's really annoying. It actually paid me when it came out at the start. Paid me really well. But it's a really annoying game. Right. Game 2K's our bottom line. Let's do this in a crazy stake as well. It's been a while since this game's paid me, but he certainly has paid me, this boy. It's a pragmatic. One with the jam and jars bonus at the end. Oh, yes, yes, no, I know the one you mean. Yes, yes. So, no, it's alright. I like it. It's a funny old game. It's paid me as well. I probably get paid in it looking for the other one. Never played Temple of Treasure either. No, that's right. That's right. I didn't see that as well. That's the 2 I didn't get it. The hunt could have paid better, but we more than made up for it there. I mean, turning 1 into 2 is a super stream, really. A wee bonus here should be exciting. That stake, look at that, them greens look. Hi, geez, the last 20 minutes went a bit bad. we keep raising our bottom line here. I don't mind, I'm quite happy. Again, that'll not do any harm for the wager neither. When you get a €600 base hit in a hunt, to not make profit would be, I have had it happen like, but it's really disappointing when you don't make a profit on it. Hate to throw away a base hit like that, but rules is the rules. What about a tease even game? Something. Let me know that you're in there. Gary went well, mate. It's good crack. Good crack throughout. We had a good hunt and good crack after the hunt. Aye. Good stream today. Sometimes it goes your way, you know. I will have a video up later, but it will be fairly late. The schedule's all over the place at the minute. And if I don't eat, I think I might cry. You didn't do much, boy, did you? Absolutely nothing really would be the way to describe that. Them steaks wouldn't be long at taking your balance down. Channel doesn't make you any money, mate. YouTube, you'll make no money on YouTube, like. Oh, I have multiple income streams from different things. That's our first base effort at all there. And it was poor. But we will take it. A couple more spins. No YouTube income wouldn't pay your broadband in a month. Greetings from Holland. Ruben, how are you doing? I hope Holland is perfectly fine and having better weather than we are. I was in Amsterdam in July and it was lovely. Over for an out conference. Watched the fight last night. It wasn't much. I never really, I had it sort of in the background. I wasn't really paying it a wild lot of attention, but I'm not really getting the excitement with them boys and they're fighting, you know. Like an odd wee one's alright, but they seem to be take over the sport or something. It's a bit annoying, really. Dark Lord, how you doing? We're doing rightly, hi. We're doing rightly, mate. Doing nothing with this game right now, but we did do rightly before it. The weather's shit here too. There you go. That was lovely in July right now. It really was. Couldn't have had a couple of better days weather-wise. It was very nice. Mystery Museum, you really let yourself down there. We did get 100 spins, but you took 80x for it. You know what I mean? Which is a wee bit greedy for 100 spins. If you're going to do that, do it in the 50p stake. Don't do it in €2, you greedy dog. Two spins to save yourself. I bring in the art of boxing. I think they do really. It's a good old spectator thing, but it's a bit. There's just something missing in it. Folks, I think we will stop at that. Now let me check that bit of wagering there. We'll see where we are with that. That's 2k left there, which would pretty much... Where's the cashier hiding these days? Aye, 11,918, so we're 12,000 almost done, so 3,000. You would nearly get that out. We would get that done in one. We would wager that out in one live. We would wager that out in one live. So give me a quick in the chat. Yes or no is the only answer I need. Yes or no. Do I do live tomorrow night with this? Go live tomorrow night with it. Now it would be later because I think there are other people live and I wouldn't clash with a couple of them. But I wouldn't go, I'll not do midnight. I'll do like sort of 10 or 11 o'clock or something like that there. You know what I mean? But let me know what you think. Yes or no. We'll do a live with it because we could do that. I could gather a bit of that and that would maybe just nearly wager out on the live. Must be hard modding this lot. A Dark Lord, they're a nightmare. God help my mods. Well, there's a yeses. The yeses have took it. Where's what do you call on wee buddy that used to be in Parliament? Wee short buddy that done the... He would be the good boy for the yeses. The yeses have it. Oh, I think the yeses have it. Right, but that'll do. We'll go live with that tomorrow night then. That's exactly what we'll do. I'll get that, I'll hunt the half of it tomorrow during the day. And we'll go live it tomorrow night. What I'll do is I'll schedule the live up so you'll know what time it's at. I'll schedule it up so you'll be able to see. That's the way we'll do with that. Folks, we'll run away with that. 1k turned into 2k is a bloody good day. That was the base hit there that gave us really that's what gave us our list. That base hit, that was a lovely hit and made us golden touch, like. Lovely, lovely. But there you go. We'll have to fight another day. Always good. The house speaker. That's him, the boy that does that. That's exactly the job. Weirdos they are. Right, thank you very much. Please give my mods a bit of love. You had a full contingent there and looking after you today. You're bloody spoiled. Although you are a mob, so you probably need it. Thank you all very much. Your game choices were good today. The fun was good. I'll have a video up later. Please gamble responsibly on them bloody slots today if you're on them. I'd see. Hi, Dark Lord. What? You can clear a room, boy. All the best. See you all later.